Hello, everyone, and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have the third qualifier for the Majora's Mask Randomizer Standard Tournament Season 4. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty exciting. Tracking today, we have Neuro and Axel, and on commentary, we have Revan and Captain MD, and they'll take it from here.
Yes, indeed, folks. From the early mornings of Sunday to the nice evening of the late evening of Monday, we are here once again with some more Majora's Mask Rando. So, Revan, we're 3 matches down for two matches down for season 4. We're in our third match. How you feel this has been going so far?
Well, I didn't see the second race, so I have no idea how to feel overall. I saw bits and pieces of the first race, so I do know that they've been getting good attendance, though. Last season, I think there was, like, a huge drop-off after, like, Qual 2 or something. But Qual 3, you know, we still got, like, 30 people in this, so that's exciting.
Yes, we have a race time room count of 32 entrants at this time, so still a nice big fat crowd, especially on a Monday night. That's really great. But that being said, what are you hoping to see from the seed today? Because Qualifier 2 mainly got saved because of the always/priority pool hints. So what do you think is going to happen this time?
That's a good question. I guess I'm just kind of hoping for, required fisherman game, because why not?
Okay.
Why not? Why not? Outside of that, I hope you're all prepared for, Vidya James's Get Item sound. It's gonna be great.
I have heard things. I think we're still waiting on a couple more runners. We're either waiting on a couple more runners to ready up, or we're going to force start in a minute. I'm not sure what the exact plan is here. I just commentate.
Yeah, for those that maybe haven't tuned into a Season 4 race yet, there are a set of hints that rotate, well, not hints, well, yeah, hints, but set of locations that rotate, every seed, as your 6 always hints. And any of the other ones that aren't hinted to you are dead. So these are things like Goron Race, I believe Seahorses, what's another one? The Spider Houses, you know, most of the classic always hints, but there were some new ones that were added due to, things that happened last season. And
yeah,
you know, to be honest, a lot of these checks that were sometimes hints that got upgraded to this in the rotation of always hints probably should have been part of always for a long time to say. But anyway, they're there now. So just be aware that if you don't see like Seahorses hinted, for example, that means it's dead. It's junked. So don't be confused. Especially keep that in mind when we reach a point where we might need when you might need to, like, bet on when there's, like, 1 item left. You know, it's very important to keep that in mind if we do run a chat bet. So.
Yeah, we also saw in a weekly race when we were demonstrating Season 4 a while back. Actually, Revan, I think you and I were both on comms that day, if I'm not mistaken, but the last priority pool hint that we were looking for ended up hinting our Go Mode item.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Yeah.
Too bad it was in springtime.
Right. Yeah. And Fox has the list right there in chat. So there you go, chat. Now you understand. So any of those that you don't see are going to be jumped.
And we've seen the priority pool hints. If you did watch Qualifier 2, not going to spoil it, but a couple of very vital items were hinted on those priority hints. So, you know, we'll see if that has really hammered in the implication that these really should be considered strongly.
Yeah. And another thing to note too is that every hint, location-based hint, has hint importance, so that means you'll know whether or not an ambiguous item is required for the seed.
Indeed.
And if you get a not required, there's still a chance you could need that item. It's it's kind of tricky. It depends on the seed. So just keep that in mind. But,
Blast Mask in lieu of late bombs, for example.
Right, exactly. Or you might need it for a bottle that maybe maybe the seed thinks that you should get this other bottle, but this other bottle that's hinted to you is more convenient, And even though it says it's not required. So, you never know.
But yeah, so on our spring stream today, we're going to have Vidya and just Sam. But yeah, again, 32 entrants here tonight.
We got a lot of there's a couple of old faces in there too, that have been joining the quals. We'll see if they keep joining. Couple of new faces too. So.
All right, so the race time room has gone.
And it looks like we're going to be starting here in a moment. And there we go. We're off. Now, we do know what is on the clock tower. It's a red rupee, and there's a small chest of some kind by the straw roof. We don't know if it's gold or wooden yet. So... Yep, there you go. There you go, chat.
It starts. So, that came up in Qual 2, and I could, later in the race when we switched to somebody else's audio, and I lost it because I wasn't ready for it. Because, for clarification, folks... Oh, hello.
Yeah, we got a nice wallet on North Clocktown Tree.
Oh, Instant Bank 2 accessibility. I'm not sure what to say about that. Yeah?
The Termita Field Scrub. Which is really nice. Zora Mask also immediately. Okay.
Oh, goody. Projectile locked projectiles.
Yeah, isn't that fun? What's with random item order and wallets? Yeah, that's another thing so far with Season 4 is that it really likes wallets.
I've noticed that as well.
It really likes all-night mask purchase. So I hope the runners are thinking about that already, because I know I would be.
Yeah, I think we had progression. We had progression on Bank 1 yesterday.
Okay. Well, that's Bank 1, so that's not wallet locked. But having the adult wallet does help towards that anyway. Getting it faster.
By the way, Zora Mask is broken on that ladder.
Yep. It just works. Yeah, so the special sound effects that Vidya has is because recently the music creators have started using custom samples, which basically allows them to one-to-one bring stuff into the randomizer, which is kind of nuts.
Indeed.
So you also have things like Oh Banana from DK64.
Oh, yes.
As an option.
And if you folks have been following Randomizer enough, you know there is plenty of Oh Banana going around, with the DK64 Randomizer being in full swing this day and age.
Yep. Alright, so we got the classic observatory opener from both of these runners.
Works out in their favor, too, because they'll both be getting a silver rupee here, which is pretty big for early economy.
Whoa, Garo mask on seahorses not required? Is that what I just read?
It was seahorses. It said Giant's Mask. Which means FD is going to show up first.
Yes! It does. Oh my gosh, what a hint. Well, no matter what, even if they don't find FD, our runners are not going to get that Giant's Mask. So
nope.
It doesn't matter. Not required can still be 1 star. Yeah.
Alright, so Sam gonna instantly accelerate to room key here. So yeah, this is your typical observatory opener. Spend the rest of the day scrubbing Termina Field and then go to night 1. Except it looks like Sam got a bad time.
That is a good question, Fox. I think only if FD is on Twin Mold, but Zoe would know. Yeah, that is Giant's Mask. Okay. And yeah, Just Sam got lunched, the classic. That's what I like to call it. Okay, so that's Lunch 2. Lunch 1 is worse than Lunch 2. Which is when you get into...
Poor Sam, he's already gotten 2 unnecessary time losses so far.
Yeah.
But has been compensated handsomely with a Gibdo mask on Room Key.
Yeah, so as I was saying, Lunch 2 would be as if you talk to, or if you got into this room when Gorman is talking. Oh my gosh!
Okay,
it's
sure.
happening again. Oh no!
So this is where you rush Night 3 and check Skull Kid with All Night's mass purchase, right?
Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me, dude?
Yeah, those are like the freest wallets I've ever seen in my life.
Why? Why does this happen? Why is this such a trend? What the heck?
To answer a question in chat about the numbers on the top of the screen, I believe those are the runner seedings. Or the current, maybe that's their current placements in the qualifiers after round 2. Not 100% sure on that front. Don't quote me on it.
Unless that's like a layout thing that baseball forgot to change. I don't know.
Of course, Axel. Axel quoting me on it. All right, but it looks like Sam, because of the, even despite the kerfuffle in the inn, is still going to be the first into night 1 here.
Okay, the fart for the Giant's wallet is probably a pretty fitting sound effect, not gonna lie.
Yeah, the, and Bank 3 already immediately put into play, which is even more concerning, because that's not even easy.
It's both.
Yeah, I'm wondering... Yeah, because the easiest way to farm rupees with our current equipment would actually be the cape pots, right? Because that gives you like 90 every time you do it right.
Yeah. That would be probably your fastest right now. Because, I mean, well, Swamp Archery bushes as well, kind of. But I think if you're consistent with the jar game, yes.
All right, well, we're going to see if Sam can count to 19 with not only count to 19, but also nail 19 on the right frame, but unfortunately not the case.
Literally nobody does jar game to farm. Most runners, as far as I know, would just go and farm at Swamp Archery.
I can understand that.
Even if it's like slower, because jar game requires you to be more consistent.
All right, so Sam's going to take another stab at this without burning any cash because he wants to save for Sword School, which is fair play.
Yep. Phase mask on Postman game. Oh my.
Ugh, we had a case last time in last race where that was a vital item, but Bunnyhood was not. It wasn't like it was a progressive item, but not the progressive item that the logic was hinting at, thankfully, because Bunnyhood was behind it.
So here's a funny thing. In a combo rando seed, I had a hook shot on Postman game, and the crazy thing about that was that the Bunnyhood was at Zora Cape. So the hookshot I got was actually hookshot locked, because the other hookshot, the logical one, was deeper in the seed.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, why? Because the only other place in Cape that I can think of that isn't hookshot locked is the Bomb Grotto and the like.
It was on the ledge, and it was really gross that I had that happen.
Oh, because combo, that's right, there's more than one hookshot.
Yep.
Yeah, ignore me, I'm getting used. Mr. Postman, excuse me.
Yeah, Mr. Postman, sometimes he's not very kind. I was excited from that hook shot, and then I later regretted it because it completely ruined me that scene.
We're gonna be playing this with just a big. I'm gonna be watching this one with a big smile on my face. Let me tell you, Ocean Spider House Day 1 is dead.
Yep.
It had. Let me see if I can get another look. Red Rupee.
Yeah, nothing special. We got Sam in the first one to enter Dodongo Grotto. Again, our openers, both of these runners are doing the same opener, basically. And most of the time, it doesn't really matter too much, like, how far ahead somebody is in the openers anyway. So, just gonna see how things go. Yeah, through! There are some fun sample stuff with the music that people are doing.
Yeah, because this was implemented only, like, within the last couple of... Oh, no! Sam took a...
Ooh! And then the bomber fart! Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah, we're gonna be... I've already lost it, and we're 10 minutes into the race. Now we just need the seat to be trash on top of this.
But yes, custom samples I think have been in the rando, like, as a thing you could do for a while. It's just none of the... Oh my! Okay.
Oh, so free lens. Okay.
It's just that music people hadn't been doing custom samples until more recently. Shoutouts to all the people that do the music for randomized custom music, by the way. Oh!
Hi,
Okay.
Ice Arrows. That's projectile locked or transformation locked otherwise. This is screaming early Ikana. I don't like this.
This is so weird.
This has been happening a alarmingly large number of times lately in my recent experience that we get Ikana very early. Because now what are we missing to get actually up there? Bow, magic, and hookshot.
Yeah.
Ranch Sisters is dead.
Ranch Sisters are dead. Okay. Nice gainer by Vidya.
All right, so we're gonna see early.
We're getting more hints. Sewer's Wath.
Sewer's Wath. Okay.
Okay.
That was foolish last time, so that'll be a nice change of pace. And it looks like Sam is inverting here to just add a little extra time on the clock here to say Blast Mass Lady.
Yeah, it's because he died to the dongos, so he had to, if he wanted to do the usual Termina Field loop here, he had to invert after dying. Stone Tower Temple Lock!
Oh, there's your, okay, Gorman, that's Soundcheck Gorman is dead, and Dampe is dead.
We got a big chest on the road to Ikana Pillar. Yeah, Soundcheck is dead, and Dampe Graveyard is dead. Big Poe.
Yeah, this, yeah, this, Stone Tower, yeah, again, we already have almost all of the tools. We have half the tools needed to get into Ikana. We just need 3 things, and then we can get to Ikana.
The disappointing thing is that because of the way because there's only like how many chests? There's like the disappointing thing is I don't think there's gonna be anything like too spicy up there unless it wants to be a tree item. That's like the only thing that could really be spicy up there.
Yeah, that it's being honest, it's probably Deku Mask.
Yeah, it could be Goron.
Yeah, I'm willing to lean on Transformation Mask primarily, but I'm gonna call directly Deku. That being said, we still don't have projectiles for Zora. Now that I think about it,
The most boring
never
choice
mind.
would would be Mirror or Captain's Hat, really.
Yes. All right, so Bo in Termina Field puts Zora Mask in Logic, so we're all caught up there.
Yep.
Easy, Bo. Easy Mirror Shield.
Okay, well, there's Mirror Shield. You've got a chance for light arrows up in STT now.
So, Elegy on Egos, yeah?
With Keg Castle, sure, because we have Lens. Yeah, that'd be spicy. I'm down for Keg Castle. Press 1 if you want Keg Castle in this seed, chat.
There's our third Wath.
Village Way of the Hero. Alright, we have our 3 Waths.
What's nice is that only one of those are song locations.
Yes, that's true. Oh my god. Even for the sticks, dude. Come on!
I mean, it's still an item get. Alright, so yeah, because Vidya did not have to invert here, he's going to be arriving at Blastmass Lady within literally seconds of Sam.
Okay.
You know, Satcom, why did you try to thieve the bomb bag? You could have just asked and she would have given it to you. Case in point.
Jeez, Link just let that out on Grandma, dude.
Oh, jeez. We're going to be making those jokes all night, folks. All right, so next up, we're probably going to see the big bomb bag check as well, and we've got the money for it, but...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and it looks like Vidya set up Midnight Meeting as well, so this is actually going to time out perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm amazed those boomerangs connected. But hey, if it puts you right next to Jim, then I can't complain.
Yeah, for sure. All right, what do we... Oh, I see.
So we've got bow and ice arrows. Now we're just missing, again, hookshot, and then we can go into Ikana at the 20-minute mark.
Yeah. I mean, again, opponent start is one of the reasons why, like, people wanted it, again, because it makes the East a more viable thing to see.
Yeah, I mean, and again, we've got a Stone Tower Temple Wath, which, I mean, we could be heading there pretty soon, given what we know.
Yeah. Yeah, and we need magic still, but
of course,
you know, it's implied.
Oh, looks like Sam had a bit of trouble getting the bomber kit to come down.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Was there anything else in Termina Field worth noting that we haven't seen yet? No, I think we've seen the whole thing at this point. But we are going to see Bomb Skip Ball here from Sam. Why not? You're here again. You're here. You've got the tools for it. You might as well get all your minigames out of the way. We can go north. We could actually potentially check Lens Cave to see if runners want to chase that village Wath.
We haven't seen any foolishes yet, no. Which is really interesting in, like, the first night of the seed of your opener, where you don't get any foolishes.
Yeah, it's a little more concerning, if anything.
Oh, well, there's Deku.
Okay.
On Honey and Darling.
What is that in, I'm gonna need another look at that. I have no idea what that was, but it didn't look important. Maybe it was more bomb chews.
So, the STT Wath could now just be Goron, fire arrows, it could be light arrows, it could be Captain's Hat, or it could be a tray item that leads to one of those things.
Yes.
So...
Alright, so perfectly in logic sunken chest here.
Oh yeah, and kick. And there's your hook shot.
Alright.
Easy.
Have fun going to Ikana just before the 20-minute mark. What did I just say? Oh, right, no magic.
Yeah, no magic yet.
But we can still go to... Well, we can't go to Shrine. We can go to the Grotto, though.
Yeah, the grotto could have magic. Oh my god, Axel, did you really just do that? Oh my god, why do I have that voice in my head? Oh my god, why?
Dare I ask, please elaborate.
No, I'm not gonna elaborate. I'm not gonna.
Fair enough.
Axel can elaborate if he wants to.
Actually, Hookshot gets us... You said there was a big chest earlier on Ikana... Road to
Yes.
Ikana Pillar, right?
Yes. There's your answer, Captain.
Ah, okay.
It's a meme. If you just look it up on YouTube, you'll find it.
Oh, you know, it's funny because my brothers... I was around when my brothers were playing the second Tales of Symphonia game. Funny that. I don't remember that for some reason. Maybe it's just because I was playing other things and I didn't quite burn it into my brain.
Ocean Dean with Deku Mask in
Hey.
Honey and Darling? Excuse me?
Hey, guess what? We could turn that in.
We can turn that in. What is going on here?
Okay.
I'm saying with Zora and Deku because the ledge, Axel.
Oh yeah, the ledge is in play. I forgot completely about the ledge in the hint. Because that has, like, never been required, that ledge.
That has never been required. Like, you never have this early access to that hint. Like, what?
Alright, so we're seeing Sam take advantage of this Deku Mask to check Day 2 Deku Playground, so that way he could just break right through it. We're also going to see Ocean Tingle here. This is our second Tingle of the day, interestingly, but it is junk. Alright, Deku minigame broken in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Okay.
We get a Mountain Deed. We cannot turn that in yet, unfortunately. We are missing Goron Mask.
Yep. Oh, that's a good point, Fox. Yeah. So, if you get Ikana Canyon Foolish here in this seed, then you know, Zora locks magic because Zora was, locking Hookshot.
Interesting. Oh yeah, that's pretty huge.
No, it says nothing because of Hookshot. Okay, never mind.
Oh. Excuse me. Alright, this is, I think actually this is our first P-Hack Grotto check. And I didn't see what was on Stumpy. This is another small gilded. Is this Swamp Deed? Oh my god, it's Swamp Deed. Okay, we are literally almost deep percent as well.
We
like
have
the
almost
last.
a monopoly. What is going on?
Ooh, Castle Foolish. So hey, elegy on Egos, yeah. Ooh.
King Castle, here we come.
We also got Road to Swamp Foolish, and Sam is literally right about to come blazing through that. So.
King Castle, here we come. And Road to Swamp is also foolish?
Yes, it is. So Swamp Archery is off the table today.
Oh. Oh, that means... Oh, that's why Zoe's saying that, because of the sound effects that Vidya has. Oh, God.
Alright, so we got a Romani's mask on Sam from Milk Road Tingle, but Gorman was already hinted dead, so I don't think that does us any good.
Honestly, you could do Swamp Archery this seed if you wanted to try betting on there being like a gold rupee there.
You could do, but I think you have better options at this point.
Yeah, you do, but...
I mean, the amount of time it would take to do that, you could easily just farm the rupees outside like 5 times.
Nah, Soundcheck was hinted dead.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have that.
So yeah, that is not going to do us any good. Vidya's going to drop another 209. That's going to put him at 409. So a little more, and that will give him bank 2.
Well, Vidya's going to be getting Deku Mask late.
Yeah, he's not focusing minigames right now, which we'll see if that becomes an issue, because right now, Sam hasn't had the chance, really, just because of how much else he's been doing in this opener here. But there hasn't really been a chance to put that Deku Mask to work yet, so Vidya's got some time to figure this out.
Yeah, I mean, if I know Vidya, he's probably going to route it on day 3, because that's what I would do, too.
Probably.
I would just do it on day 3.
I think what
Because you have the bow.
Yeah, I think also what both runners are waiting for is a bottle here, so that way they can just rush, get the witches on day 2.
Oh, man. Vidya's just going into East, dude.
Well, he knows about the pillar chest, so he wants that first. Please don't be magic.
Double D. Okay.
That's fine. Actually, considering we don't even have an extra heart container yet, double defense is very welcome.
Yeah, that's actually very nice if they have to fight Twin Mold as, like, the first dungeon clear somehow.
All right, chat's saying that Bremen Mask was on Gorman Race. So, interesting.
Oh.
So we can check that, the cycle.
Sure can.
Alright, new hint information, which reads, Fisherman is dead, but I know we did not know that already.
We did not know that. I somehow at least called it that it would be a check in this seed. So I'll take that.
If I'm reading my hints correctly, we have... Oh, there's Dampe. Oh, we know that's dead already. We have one more priority hint, one more sometimes hint, and one more foolish. Oops, too early.
Nope, no grieve.
I have no idea what that is on the tourist center roof.
Alright, no Kita.
Alright, we can pretty much clear out everything else in Swamp minus the witches, or minus Kome specifically.
We're gonna see if he needs to come back with Deku Mask for the ledge here. So... It's too bad he doesn't have the Deku Mask, because, like, the hint there could actually be useful.
Indeed, because we are still missing 3, and one of them is a priority. But yeah, Vidya's pulled out the motion title deed, rather, yeah, so that's going to be an instant pickup here.
Yep. I wonder if he's going to take the ravine down to Swamp or not.
He could do, but there wouldn't be a whole lot to do on that end, just due to the fact that you don't have, he doesn't have Deku or Bottle, so that's the one witch and the entirety of Deku Palace that he can't do.
Yeah.
So there's not a whole lot you could do in that neighborhood if you do decide to go that route. No, Sam's getting a little trolled here by the Deku guards. I'm sorry, the Deku soldiers. And what is that on the ledge? I have no idea what that is.
Goron?
Is it? Hang on, I'm checking. Yep. Yep! Totally Goron mask.
From the ledge? Oh my god!
And that's why the
He needs that Deku mask!
And that's why the game gave you Ikana access in the first 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
Road to Swamp Foolish, we knew that already.
Man, I think what's gonna happen is like I said, Vidya's probably going to route Day 2 Woods anyway, and then he's gonna check the Southern Swamp Grotto, and then he's gonna do, Day 3, Honey and Darling and stuff after probably checking Ranch, probably.
And the Ocean Deed was in Coast Grotto, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so Sam probably won't get that Ocean Deed until Night 3?
Yeah,
based on how he's routing this?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Sam's got the West on his mind right now.
Yeah, like, Sam's route is basically what I do most of the time, which is I put off Coast to Night 3 to kill time for Clock Tower Roof, because you need something to kill time for with Clock Tower Roof at 6 p.m.
Yeah,
and Coast and Cape would do that perfectly.
Alright, there's Garo Mask, which is not going to do us any good at this point in Deku Palace.
No.
Now,
I'm kind of surprised Sam went down and grabbed it.
Me too, actually. Now, that all being said, we have an interesting scenario on our hands here, because we now have all three knowledge, at least, of all three transformation masks already. But there is a lot we can do now.
So I think we do actually have Elegy on Castle then.
Yeah, we're just
most likely.
We're just looking for keg, magic, and fire arrows or lights if we're lucky.
Sam setting up for FD check. Yeah, Medley, that's right. Oath on Deku Palace song. Okay.
All right. I mean, we need it, so might as well.
Today, that's good. But I guess you could have done by process of elimination that there probably wouldn't be an Oath Hunt because of Goron Village, Wath, and Castle Foolish Accept Song. I don't know. Whatever.
Maybe. Well, that means Canyon can't be hinted foolish, so can't necessarily rule out Pamela yet.
No, that's true. That's true.
Oh man, 30 minutes in and I already can't wait to watch this VOD back.
I was not expecting Goron on the Canyon Ledge today. That, like, first of all, not even, like, that early in the seed, right? Like, anytime I've ever seen Canyon Ledge required, it's usually pretty late.
Not today.
Not today!
Alright, we've seen Milk Road Tingle already.
Man, that would be a combo. Keg Castle with Pamela and Canyon Ledge all required in the same seed.
It's asking for much, but the rando can still allow it.
It sure could!
Randomizer never cares for the journey you must take, only that you may take it.
Yes! Alright, yeah, so Vidya's gonna get Bremen here. Yeah, I am with Fox. I'm a little disappointed Vidya did not do the ravine dip to get to Mystery Woods. Since he knew Road to Southern Swamp was foolish from that Gossip Stone, he should have done it, but I get not wanting to because of maybe forgetting about racing Gorman Bros on day 3.
Well, here's the other thing, is that Vidya knows that's Deku locked, so he probably thinks Deku's gonna come along sometime relatively soon anyway, and then can just replicate that on the way out from Goron Mask.
Yeah, true. The hint was on the docks. The other copy of it was on the docks. in Canyon. Drew, you have more faith than I do, because I feel like he's just gonna go straight the normal way from here. But maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm actually wrong.
All right, and we are seeing this looks to be a north play from Sam, which, given what we know, this is really not a bad idea, because granted, you're going in there without Goron Mask, and Sam doesn't know that it's right around the corner, but also he doesn't have Hookshot. He's never went to the sunken chest yet.
Well,
so
the whole point I was making, and Fox was making with that Neuro, was that, in the first place, was that it's... In this scenario, it's technically faster to do that if you're going to do Mystery Woods without the bottle.
Alright, so Vidya is making a quick pit stop for this hint, and that's it. We're gonna get another hint coming up here in Road to Mountain Village.
Like, you rarely get to route Canyon Ravine into... Oh, Swamp Spider House Keaton Mask, not required, okay.
All right, that is all of our priority hints, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, you so rarely get to do Canyon Ravine into Mystery Woods. So when the opportunity arises, generally you want to do it, but I also get at the same time not wanting to if you don't want to veer off your autopilot route. Or if you're waiting for a bottle, I get it. But so often, Mystery Woods without a bottle is rewarding anyway, that you just do it. So...
And I think we've seen this already, so this is nothing.
Yeah, this is nothing.
Alright, Vidya's actually taking an intentional death warp here. This is going to knock him back to the front of Swamp. With double defense.
I don't think this is faster with double defense.
These Babas are doing an eighth of a heart of damage.
He's so in for this that he's just committed. He's just like, okay, well...
Alright, so Sam is actually going to be able to turn in the Swamp title deed right now. So we'll see if this is anything major.
Goron Village Wath, but we know Goron Mask is on the canyon ledge, so it's very possible that the Wath is the song here.
Could be.
But we'll see.
And we don't have to worry at all about scrub relocation at this point.
No.
We have all the equipment to just buy the scrubs off
fire
normally.
arrows on the ledge. It's looking like it's lining up to be Keg Castle. Then.
Was that fire?
Fire arrows on the ledge.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yep, it's setting up for Keg Castle. That's what this is. That's what this is. It's Keg Castle.
Yeah. It's just, the thing is...
So light arrows are in Stone Tower Temple. That's just it.
Probably.
That's just it. You there? You've got Captain's Hat up there locking light arrows in Graveyard.
What is this Goron Race remix of the slide theme?
Oh, it's great. I also have that in my folder, but it so rarely comes up.
It is pretty good.
I guess we do have the Sewers Way of the Hero. You know what?
And that's Goron Mask
Sewers
locked.
Walk could be magic. That's what it could be.
Oh,
Magic
yeah.
or gay.
Ugh. I mean, that's really not that bad, all things considering, and what we know. We could literally go get everything on this list.
Yeah. Yes. The missing piece right now is it's funny. Sam has the Deku Mask, but Vidya has the Ocean title deed.
And the hookshot.
And the hookshot, yeah. So it's really... I didn't notice that Sam still hadn't gotten the hookshot yet. I guess Sam will get it when he goes west, night 3. Probably.
Yeah. Right now, he's not going... Oh, his time of day is too late to do Bremen Mask. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Guess we're not seeing lemons this cycle. Well...
Yeah, he's going west now. He's gonna get the Ocean title deed. Vidya is gonna do Ranch.
Now, this is an interesting scenario here because if, let's say, Bremen Mask is Keg, then we've got a bit of a peculiar situation here because that's A, a day 3 locked Keg. You're not getting that early.
Nope.
And B, we need it for Keg for what is very probably a Keg Castle right now.
Yep. Road to kind of foolish.
That only had the double defense, so
yeah. So that's our last. Sure, was that only Foolish 2?
That was Foolish 3 because Castle and Road to Swamp. Okay, let me point this out for a second here. 3 out of our 6 locator area specific hints are Ikana related because we've got Castle Foolish minus Song, Road to Ikana Foolish, and Stone Tower Temple Way of the Hero.
Yep.
Now,
all right,
having said all of
here.
Yeah, now having said all of that, you know Keg is just chilling on All Night's mass purchase, right?
We're just missing Moon's Tier for the Monopoly, dude.
Yep, we are paper percent. Well, kind of.
Oh, this is so silly. I mean, actually, so here's the thing. The opposite could happen, Captain, where Magic is on All Night Mask Purchase.
Yeah.
And then Keg is in Sewers.
I mean, that's still kind of trash anyway, but at least we've been given all the tools for it nice and early. Like, I could see a world where somebody with Bow after Tournament of Field rushes the Ocean Title Deed. I could see a world where somebody could God route this.
Yeah. We found Mountain Title Deed. Yeah, it's on Deku Playground.
Yeah, so Vidya doesn't have that yet because no Deku Mask.
Yeah, he's I hope he does Honey and Darling day 3. He should, because that's what I would do, doing the route that he's doing. Ugh. So, Sam, I don't know if he's going to go east right now. I probably would. Yeah, okay, he's going.
He's thinking about it. Maybe, okay, is going for it. Okay, gonna check staff room.
He's gonna check this and toilet, probably.
Oh,
Turn in
no.
the Mountain Deed. Wait a minute. Don't you dare use this as paper.
Oh, that is, I mean, it's not the worst in the world because that is super easy to replace.
But I don't agree with that still. Use the Mountain Deed.
Oh, that's a big gilded chest. Is this just magic chilling right here? Nope.
No, that's why Giant's Mask is not required. I mean, you know, I'm dumb. But
and despite everything we have seen, we still get FD before remains. You love to see it.
Yep. So wait, did Sam peak All Night Mask Purchase? Anyone
I don't think so.
Okay, he's going to now. Okay. Yeah, I don't agree with not using Mountain Title Deed as the paper there.
Alright, here we go. Alright, All Night's Mask Purchase is Mask of Truth?
Bottle.
Oh, it was a bottle.
I think it was a bottle.
I'm taking another look. It was. Might have been gold dust.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Is that the first bottle? Is that the first bottle?
Wait a minute. Yeah, it can't be gold dust because that's... Okay, it was a red potion. Because, yeah, gold dust literally locks itself if it's on day 3. That's completely useless. Yeah.
But it could be the first bottle, which is...
Still trash!
God. That is extreme trash. Also, Vidya will get his Deku Mask and get Goron Mask, so let's go. But that bottle is, if Sam passes on that bottle, I mean, I guess you could, but okay. All right. You don't have a bottle yet. I mean, bottles could just not be required, but I mean, okay.
To answer a question, chat, we have a whopping 32 entrants in this race time room tonight.
Now, the huge thing would be is if Vidya routed Deku Playground here, too. Just to have Mountain Title deed, but if he doesn't, it's fine. Maybe it probably isn't required anyway, based on what we know. Immediately gonna get this Goron mask, yep. Man, anyone who routes Coast early and does Honey and Darling Day 2 really wins out in this seed. I don't know of any opener that does those two things, though. Like,
yeah, like, you would only do that if you were, like, because I've been saying earlier how the game is literally screaming at you to go do this, like, if you literally listen to the game screaming at you. Alright, what is our...
forgot he needs to be Zora. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, what was the, hold on, let me look back at the song real quick. Was it Storms? Yep, it was. Why is Goron Mask behind the ocean deed? Good grief. Alright, our last sometimes hint, hopefully. Invisible Soldier Shiro is dead.
Okay. Well, that's kind of... that's wasted because of the Foolish Road to Ikana.
And water is wet, as we say.
Yep. Gee, what a surprise. Wowee.
You know, once Mario Wonder comes out, we're going to have to do the Mario Wowie Zowie. You know that, right?
Oh, actually, oh yeah, this works out too here. Okay, Treasure Chest game. Oh, it's big.
Could be magic. Oh, that was almost the freest maze I have ever seen.
Oh, he got the clip.
That was the freest maze I have ever seen.
It's Captain's hat. Oh, what in the world?
I mean, sure, we need it anyway, since we need 2 song items.
Yeah.
Possibly, we might still need Keg anyway. This seed is actually dangerously close to being completely spelt out at this point. Because we haven't... Well, the fire arrows satisfy the village wath, most likely. So that's 2 items we're missing, which are currently literally magic light arrows and Keg. That's it.
Wow, okay. This is interesting. We could still have Keg Castle here. I still believe in it.
I think you rush the... I'm almost half inclined to rush the sewers wath just in case it's Keg.
Mm-hmm.
But Vidya's gonna clear out all of Goron Village first to check everything else, which makes sense.
Because it's a song location that's hinted Way of the Hero, so you prioritize that because you need to know whether the song is wath or not.
And we can't even check. We can't even check Keg Trial yet because no fire.
Because if the song is wath, then it's locking an item. But like for Vidya's perspective, I mean, we know it's fire arrows there, but
oh, it could be healing, but the chance of Pamela having something that is one of our 3 missing items is very unlikely right now.
Mm-hmm. Because we have Stone Tower Temple Wath. If we didn't have Stone Tower Temple Wath, then sure.
Yeah, we have 3 missing items and 2 watts unchecked. So the chance that that last one is on Pamela is super slim. Alright, so Vidya hits the owl here just to get that out of the way. Or
yeah,
was
healing on Castle is still very possible. It's just, you know.
Okay, so
yeah. Anyway, what are you gonna say?
Vidya's taking a detour here. I think this is him rushing the sewers wath.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And like I was saying earlier, this makes a lot of sense to do, because I think Vidya, it's just clicked with him that there aren't that many missing items here. And that this seed could very easily be already spelt out.
So yeah, I agree. I think the Sewer's Wath is either magic or keg.
It has to be at this point. It'd be really weird if it was light arrows. What is that? Is that a bow? That's a bow. I don't know why I tried to look at both screens like I was that like we haven't already seen all of our hints, but whatever.
Yep.
Unfortunately, because
I don't blame runners like checking gossip stones still, because.
Unfortunately, because runners or Sam reset away the mountain title deed, could not turn it in.
Well, he also still doesn't know Goron is on the ledge there. He has not turned in his ocean deed.
Right.
Oh, okay, we take a razor sword, sure.
That was a little too well timed with the Great Bay Temple music. All right, royalties gives us money. All right, so here comes our
just
sewers.
Immediately going to sewers.
You think he full clears interior as well, just in case?
I don't think so.
I don't think you do that either, especially if this is keg.
I mean, I guess the risk with that is if this is keg, then you probably do it because interior could have magic then. But I guess if keg is Wath, you could have the song at Ranch be like Sonata, and then you have Woodfall Temple just having magic in it. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, this has the potential to be very weird. And what do we got here?
It's magic. Okay. So then you go Stone Tower Temple. You gotta get keg somewhere.
Now, the only downside is Vidya still needs to go turn in, get Swamp Title Deed out of P. Well, actually, Vidya has Swamp Title Deed out of PF, but needs to go turn that in for fire. He never did that yet because he didn't go all the way to Goron Village. He hit the Mountain Owl and then busted out.
He will go.
But once Vidya does that, he gets fire.
Unless keg is also just here anyway. Okay, so you don't need that all-night mask bottle. All right. I mean...
Is that Gilded Sword? Was that Gilded Sword in the cage? I think that was Gilded Sword.
I think so. I guess that's why he's getting it.
Okay, sure.
I guess he figures if he has to do Egos...
I mean, it makes sense. The pirates are wielding spears. You might as well house all your swords. Oh, wait.
It's room key. Close enough.
Oh, that could still lead to keg. Always full clear your waffs, folks.
The Gilded Key.
You know what? It didn't help that the bottom half of the key is a little too well mixed with the terrain.
Sam is in Pirate's Fortress Interior. What?
I don't agree with this.
What in the world?
There is not a whole lot. Well, Sam again hasn't been to Ikana, and with Zora Mask in tow, this seems more appealing than checking 2 items.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, but it's like.
Yeah, it's a sensible play, but given what we know, it's unfortunately not currently the correct one.
No. Right now, between our two runners, it's Vidya because he has Goron Mask.
Yeah, that's the knowledge that Vidya has at this point is a little bit too much, a little bit too important at the moment.
It's so unfortunate that, like, Sam decided to use the Ocean Deed as paper instead of the Mountain Title Deed. I would be so curious to ask him what made him back away from going to the east at that time, because there was literally no reason not to just go and do that and get the owl statue.
Oh, there's another
he
bottle.
Found his own bottle.
Okay, so PF has got a boatload of bottles. Well, oh yeah, that was right. So it was the red potion bottle. So yeah, All Knight's Mask is completely dead. You know where keg could be? Bank 3.
Very possible, yeah.
I mean, if it is Bank 3, this seat is literally like super free. But
Yeah, you just kind of have to be Vidya, and you kind of have to clear. I think either way, like with Keg and Magic, like whether one or the other was in series, you kind of just have to clear interior. Because
Yeah.
if the sea is expecting you to get Castle Song to be elegy to go up to Stone Tower Temple, then Keg is around somewhere in these few areas before Canyon. Or not before Canyon, I guess could be in Upper Canyon still now, like on Poe Hut. That would be kind of rude.
I just noticed that unfortunately, because the guarded chest was wooden, we're not going to see any guards getting chased away by bees.
Nope. Yeah, Canyon
Nice,
Ledge Gunzor, where you have it in the first 30 minutes, you can go do it.
Nice stone mask, by the way. Wouldn't that have been nice to have 3 minutes ago? Oh, is it really vanilla in 3D? That I did not know. Wait, doesn't Shiro give you the stone mask in? Oh, wow. So they completely moved stone mask in 3D?
Yeah, they moved it to Pirate's Fortress. That's really silly.
Interesting.
Yeah, they moved Shiro into Pirate's Fortress.
Oh, they moved Shiro to PF. Okay. What is this?
Oh, that's where Gilded was.
Great Fairies, but that's better than Gilded.
Gilded Great Fairy, my bad. My brain.
All right, so land title deed turns into Big Bomb Bag.
Okay. Okay, Sam went and got the ocean title deed again. But now he's back at coast. Is he gonna route Pinnacle Rock? No, oh no, the lab fish. Never mind.
Yeah, with the bottle, you check that real fast because it is the quicker check.
Yeah, I forgot that we hadn't checked that yet. I guess, yeah, Keg could be rudely in Pinnacle Rock.
I mean, honestly, if it's light arrows in Stone Tower Temple... because, yeah, that's the thing. Keg could be virtually anywhere.
Yeah, it could be virtually... I guess I guess we just need to know what song is at Goron Village. Like, because if Goron Village is Goron Lullaby... then Keg can be in Snowhead Temple.
Could be. I want to stop you for a quick second, though, because Vidya just pulled some, like, Ultra Instinct Deku Mask dodging, or Deku Soldier dodging strats there.
Oh yeah, we still have Captain's Hat to check. Right. I forgot. Yeah, we have Captain's Hat with also another potential dungeon song in it.
Yeah, so that could potentially be checks. Well, no, Keg can't be.
You could have healing on one of those, and Pamela has Keg. There you go.
Yeah, because if the Stone Tower Temple Wath is for uninverted, well, regardless, the way of the hero is going to be an uninverted. Probably.
Yes, because it has to be light arrows at this point.
It either has to be light arrows, or it has to be...
Because that's the only thing that makes any sense, because you can't have... I mean, I guess you could have Castle still Foolish for Song with light arrows. If New Wave is there? I don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm reading the Foolish Accept song things wrong, because that gets really there. Yeah, the Foolish Accept song hints can really screw with your brain a little bit.
It's just elegy there. It's fine. It's Keg Castle.
It's probably Keg Castle.
That was the Garo's mask.
Yeah, which Vidya isn't bothering because he already has Gibdo. And I see that Sam has set up Midnight Meeting and now is heading in the direction of Goron Mask. Which is...
yeah, it could be a super dumb edge case Foolish Accept song where it's healing for one star Picto box somehow. Yes, it could be that level of dumb. Yes.
And that would be dumb.
Just like the healing for a red potion. That that happened in one of the seeds.
Can I point something else out here? We're just about to hit the 1 hour mark. We almost have this seed spelt out, but we still can't get into a dungeon.
Nope.
My thoughts exactly, Vidya.
I hope Vidya routes that swamp title deed trade, because I know he has it.
Remind me again what Swamp Deed had?
Fire arrows.
Turning in Swamp Deed led to fire. Yeah, that's right. I was thinking of a different scrub.
It's all good.
I didn't know Zoramask could just literally walk in and peek that item.
I didn't either.
But yeah, Sam's gonna check Graveyard real quick first.
Which one are you using, Vidya?
He's only got one. That's...
Why?
That's no good. That will screw Vidya out of Firehouse.
Where was this again?
He had Grotto, so it's easy to get back. But...
Well, he probably has it marked somewhere.
Vidya, I think, also has enough money to turn in for Bank 3 here. Not Bank 3, Bank 2. Because I don't know if he's picked it up already.
What is this? Moonsteer? No!
What? There's just enough time to get that turned in for Postman's Freedom if you gun it.
Oh. So that room key was in sewers, dude!
Oh no, not only was the room key in sewers, but we have Romani Max, so we could do Madame Aroma 2 here as well. Oh, Vidya's got a choice here, and they're both bad.
He's making this choice. Yeah, I like how they both threw away Vital Deeds. Like, what the heck, man?
Aw.
Wow, man.
So, yeah, we had 2 required title deeds today. That's pretty nasty. But yeah, Vidya's gonna go ahead, turn this in, get Bank 2. Also Heart Piece. Is gonna see the All Night's Mask purchase here, see that it's the red potion bottle. Yeah, it's red potion, I can see that much clearer now. But PF had 2 bottles, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, well, happy 1 hour, folks. We can't get to any dungeon, but we're almost done solving the seed. All right, inappropriate overworld music, go. Great song, not the best place for it, though. This is better. Unfortunately, Sam was getting very bullied by that Octorok, so he lost about a minute there. But yeah, with that, we are done here. So Vidya is finally going to reset as well. That was a pretty long first cycle, all things considering, for both runners. They had a lot they could do. All right, so yeah, Vidya is immediately going back for the Swan title deed here, so he realizes that's important, or at least thinks that it is going to be important enough to check again. So Sam, in the meantime, is going to go get Room Key and Magic. And hopefully is also on his way to go get Fire. Vidya's on his way to get Fire here. And it looks like that's exactly where he's going. Yeah, so Vidya's actually not yet seen Fire, so he's gonna see this and realize, no, I just goofed a little bit. But yeah, at this rate, we're just looking for wherever the heck this keg is lying around. Because, yeah, this keg could be in a lot of places right now, because we can also check the song on... The Goron Baby is going to give us a song that's probably important if it's not healing. I'd be very surprised if this was healing. Yep, Lullaby. Well... Vidya doesn't have Fire yet, but is standing right in front of them, so, alright, Vidya, have fun full clearing Snowhead Temple looking for Powder Keg. We don't know what the, Graveyard song is either, now that I think about it. Why are we sure we need Keg? Because we have a Stone Tower Temple, Way of the Hero, but the only two items we're missing in our inventory for Go Mode are Light Arrows and Powder Keg. We might need Keg for Keg Castle. Alright, so yeah, Sam's gonna pick up Letter to Mama here. So we're gonna see if Sam decides to save scum this at night 3, because this becomes a really peculiar check. Because for all we know, Keg could just be chilling on that second Letter to Mama turn-in. Oh yeah, we can check Keg Trial now, too. We could find Light's French Vanilla, but we would also... Nice Gold Dust Bottle on Keg Trial. We probably don't need that. But yeah, if... Basically, and because we can clear Snowhead Temple now... There are 2 songs in play right now. There's Captain's Hat, Graveyard, and there is Boss Blue Warp. So, if either one of those are Elegy, then we have a pretty peculiar scenario here. But I feel like Vidya is in a position here to just rush the, good grief, rush whatever this is. Rush Snowhead Temple and clear it. Also, Sam just pulled Great Spin out of a Foolish Road to Ikana check, which I could have sworn that he's read that hint. But he is going to do Smithy 1 real quick while it just so happens to be in the way. Alright, and we are seeing Graveyard first from Vidya, just because it's a faster song check than full clearing an entire dungeon, hoping that Keg falls on your lap. In the meantime, we're getting the Smithy 1 check from Sam, which is money. So yeah, places where... Yeah, let's think this... Actually, if light arrows are on Captain's Hat or, if light arrows are on Graveyard or, Boss Blue Warp, then we're actually done here. We don't even need Powder Keg. Because then Elegy lets us into Stone Tower, so that we can actually get the light arrows. Because either light arrows are going to be French vanilla, or we're missing something hideous here. Now that I think about this. So yeah, if Vidya pulls Elegy here, the seed's over. Alternatively, if we pull healing, we need Keg anyway. Because then, a major song will be on Romani. And Ranch was not hinted foolish. Interesting. I think this is our first look at Hot Spring Water Grotto, and that's where Gilded Sword was hiding. Alright, so yeah, Sam's gonna see the gold dust bottle, probably get it.
Remind me, where was the Captain's Head again?
I can't remember.
Also, was that Sonata we just got?
Honestly, I wasn't paying... Yes, it was Sonata.
Okay. So,
I was saying earlier that there's a bit of a peculiar situation we're in here, where we've got the two songs available from Graveyard and Boss Blue Warp. If Elegy gets pulled from either of those, the seed's over. Which, well, now it's only Boss Blue Warp. But if Elegy gets pulled from Boss Blue Warp, the seed is over. If Healing gets pulled from Boss Blue Warp, we need Keg anyway.
treasure chest game. Thank you, chat. Yeah, so I don't know when the heck Sam's gonna route that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because he's done the other Clocktown minigames there. I think the only thing that would push him to route that is just Letter to Mama from Room Key? Or maybe just Room Key.
Yeah, I think we're going to see Vidya beat a temple here.
Or it's just going to be Woodfall Temple because it's the fastest. Snowhead Temple takes longer.
Yeah, it's miles fast. And you have no reason to prioritize one over the other besides mainly dungeon completion speed. Nice bomb-locked blast mask, by the way, in Day 2 Grave. Alright, who dropped all those metal pipes in the side of the Great Fairy Fountain?
What was that even? The heck?
I know exactly what that was, because I know somebody in my Prime Rando community that has that effect. It's literally just pipes falling on the ground.
What the heck?
So somebody in the warp pipe plumbing department screwed up and just dropped their pipes all over someplace.
No, Axel, they're not. I don't think so anyway, because I mean, only recently is Zooter able to use MMR music, but that's on a separate branch right now. Still, it's not merged yet.
We're seeing a Hugo check here from Sam. We have not yet seen this either. This is a pretty out of the way check, given the circumstances. It's the other bow.
Okay, it's just a bow.
The last one was on Clifford.
Oh, Sam is going to do Snowhead, it looks like.
Yeah, because in Sam's mind, this makes a lot of sense.
Captain's hat. Yeah, he doesn't have
right.
Captain's hat.
No
yeah,
Captain's hat. Knows about the... still looking for Keg as well.
Mm-hmm.
That would choose on Path to Snowhead.
No. All the Great Fairy rewards except for Clock Towns are junked.
Yes. Nope, here's another big gilded chest.
Okay.
Alright, we can turn that in. That's a potential fetch quest for a Keg spot. By the way, this gecko fight is absolutely crazy on random sound effects.
Yes, it can be.
Because there's like 3 different sound effects attached to this guy.
Mm-hmm. I do like that we're getting to see 2 different dungeons, though. Here, just because of Sam's situation with not doing treasure chest game. Just because of the unfortunate circumstances and how he chose to handle the ocean title deed.
Yeah, and the other thing is that the main thing is that it's going to give us a lot of information here. Like, I mean, this keg could pop up literally anywhere in either of these 2 dungeons. Because let's just say right now we're effectively in a keg casino.
Yeah, essentially. If we really do need keg for the castle.
Either we're in a keg casino or Elegy's just chilling on Boss Blue Warp and we're done here.
Magic locked magic.
Yeah. Alright, I guess that chest was nothing.
I guess so. Oh, I was like, what? Oh, that's another gilded chest there. It's a big boy.
Okay. No shortage of large chests, regardless of how like, any of these could be keg, and that's bothering me.
Pictobox. Okay, well, there goes the Pictobox healing theory out the window.
That Pictobox still bothers me. Incoming Dragonfly. Yeah, hookshot works the other way around on those things.
Yeah, I mean, it could just be New Wave on Castle if this is Elegy, and then I don't know what happens with Light Arrows at that point. I guess they're just, that's the Wathen Stone Tower Temple, and then you just have a Keg Casino, I guess.
Pretty much.
Maybe.
Nice vanilla
If
heart
you need
container.
Keg, assuming it's, I don't know, whatever.
If it's Elegy, we're golden here.
Yeah, if it's Elegy, it's done, yeah. No!
Healing! Oh, we need Keg regardless!
We need Keg! I told ya! I told ya! I told you it's Keg Castle! I told you!
Alright. Well, folks, have fun watching these runners literally full clear literally the whole game looking for Powder Keg. Well, except Stone Tower Temple, obviously. Do you just rush Pamela with that? No.
No. He's gonna go Snowhead Temple because that's the densest thing right now.
Yeah, it's the densest thing, but unfortunately, we're not finding anything of note. So far, I think the only thing we've seen is between the two runners
You
is the
beat your
Postman hat.
dungeons and you go springtime for a nice keg hunt.
Right. Oh, Keg could be on Goron Race.
Yeah. No, it can't.
No, it can't. Priority hits.
Yeah. But we still have 4 chests in springtime, so... you've got Pinnacle Rock. Pinnacle Rock could just have it sitting there.
So that being said, why don't we open up a bet for Powder Keg? Because there's no way we can skip it, and we know it's got to be in Stone. It can't be in Stone Tower Temple at this point.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, it technically could be if and only if light arrows show up first, someplace random.
Yeah, you could just have, but I feel like...
Yeah.
I feel like given Foolish Accept song, the only time you have Keg Castle is if light arrows are locked behind it, so...
Alright, so yeah, at this point we do have a bet for Powder Keg. And to answer your question, chat, Goron Mask was on the Ocean Title Deed ledge. The Ikana Canyon ledge locked by Ocean Title Deed turn-in. And Deku Mask.
To clarify, beavers are part of the Always Hint rotation now, so they cannot be, they aren't part of this seed, pretty sure, right?
Yeah, they're out. They're out.
Yeah. So anyone betting beavers, you've just, yeah.
Postman's Freedom would be pretty rough.
There's also the Smithy 2 with the gold dust on Keg Trial. That's so dumb, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty dumb.
I'm amazed Sam is not getting struck right now.
You know, I guess it's because it's the random item placement order that it could just be Keg and Stone Tower Temple because it's dumb like that, but I don't know.
The greatest insult. Light arrows on bank 3.
Yeah, very possible. There was a seed one time where Giant's Wallet was in Stone Tower Temple to logically get light arrows on bank 3. There was a seed like that. Not from this season, and that can't happen here, but because we have our giant swallow already, but
So yeah, Sam's gotten the healing, so let's see what he does with this. But we're not going to get any more hints. We're pretty much done with that. We've seen everything.
it would be so funny if it really is Pamela, dude. It would be so funny if Sam, just because of his situation, he goes and checks Pamela, and it's Keg on Pamela.
So yeah, Sam's missing the Cam's hat from Treasure Chest minigame.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I said, I don't know when he's gonna route that.
I could think maybe like when does Goron chess minigame close in the day 3 24-hour period?
Day 3, they're gone at 6 p.m.
Okay, so yeah, I was thinking Sam might try to route that in with Postman's Freedom. We are healing Darmani though.
Yeah, the only instance is Room Key making him check chess game while he's right there during the day, but
I think Sam has already checked that though. Yeah, both runners checked.
okay.
The room
So yeah,
key turn in.
then it literally can probably never be routed for Sam unless he just does it inexplicably because he realized that he forgot to check it.
Yeah, and with virtually the whole rest of the world open to you, besides Great Bay
Yep.
Temple, it's really hard to route in the single checks. Like, this is a typical behavior you're going to see in runners where when you have the whole world open, you're going to prioritize density over loners most of the time.
Twin Islands. Oh!
There is still time to turn that in.
There sure is.
Sam is only on midday 2.
Okay.
You know,
So-
that might just be Sam's excuse to go back to Clocktown.
Yeah. He's got a shot here. I forgot about All Night Mask, honestly. Oh, wait a minute.
He's gonna rescue the witch first. Oh no, he's gonna do the Picto Box turn in for
Yeah, Picto
Tingle
Box.
Photo. Also has a red potion already available, so
Yeah, if you want to be really mean right now, one of the 2 items is on Mirror Shield chest in the well, forcing a forward well.
ew.
That would
Why
be-
would you say that?
That's what chat's saying.
Why would you people say that? Insanity.
Huh? Yeah, Fox is trying to get somebody to bet it. I see you.
Didn't somebody say well though? I thought I saw a well bet in there somewhere.
But but they didn't specify if they did.
Okay.
They didn't say Mirror Shield chest.
Yeah, my bet is the chest in ISTT entrance, and that Light Arrows is early.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Wait. Sam never... What?
Sam never
No.
went down here because A, late Deku Mask, and B... Or no, not
Right.
late Deku Mask. No bottle, primarily.
Yeah, that's... I guess, sure. As someone who's been burned a lot by Mystery Woods without a bottle, I always do Mystery Woods without a bottle, no matter what now. I do not like taking chances on that, personally. Well, what? Why would I say that?
Unfortunately, yeah, Vidya messed up the quick kill, so he must now do this the hard way.
Why didn't he just do the FD strat then?
Good question.
Because
I
that's
have no
like
idea.
really easy. Like if you mess up, if you get owned by the arrow strat, I would just do the FD strat on his second go around. I guess maybe he forgot he has FD? I don't know.
I'm still losing it over the farting sound effects. Anyway, Tingle photo check. Heart piece.
Nothing. Dude, it's looking more and more like it's Canyon, man. I don't know what to tell you.
You know, if the chest in ISCT entrance is a fairy chest, then yeah, I totally bet an invalid option. Oops.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Alright, I'm still gonna say I'm going with ISTT because I would like the seed to be that nasty. We literally just need to find either of these two items and we're golden. Literally either.
Okay,
Unfortunately,
Sam, yep, he's okay. Yep.
Yep,
The
this is a
all-night
good
mask made him remember.
So yeah, Sam got a lucky break here.
Yep.
Because
It's gonna
healing
come
should
down to if he can get it.
Sam should also have guessed as well because of the healing kerfuffle that we need.
Wow, he got a free one, completely free compared to Vidya. Vidya had to do the clip.
Actually, the freest maze I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Almost. I've seen slightly free. I think I've seen slightly freer. But yeah, that was the nicest chess game we've had in a long time. I have seen some of the worst chess games where even clipping doesn't help you.
I was gonna wonder, Sam, what are you doing? You've got this all-night mask. What are you pulling your ocarina out for? At least Vidya also has the right time of day for this all-night mask for Grandma Stories.
Grandma Stories, I've noticed, has been pretty powerful lately. Granny's been packing a lot of good stuff.
Okay, story 1.
Is there
Story
anything?
2.
Is there anything day 3 specific related that Sam would want to do? Yeah, turn in letter to Mama. That's about it.
Yeah. Bunnyhood. There's your cafe mask logic.
Yeah. Too bad that didn't turn in for anything good.
Nope.
We have seen Lemons, and it was a title deed question mark? It's
All right,
20 bucks.
Sam
Okay.
is gonna save Scum letter to Mama here.
Yeah, this is good. This will give us some new information.
Ooh, Vidya's in the west?
This is a possibly...
Oh, this is Healing Mikau?
Yeah, this is Healing Macau.
Have we seen this? Can't
No.
remember.
We have not
Okay.
seen this yet.
Okay. We also have Healing Kamaro, and that's kind of gross right now to route.
Yeah, there's no real easy way to get that set up.
And isn't there also Gossip Stones, too?
Gossips would be in the priority pool,
Oh, it
so...
is? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure Gossips was in always. Okay. I thought it was. Ah.
Let me double check.
Gossips isn't always. Okay. I missed that earlier. Okay. So then it's just Kamaro that's kind of gross.
Yeah, so seahorses, beavers, boat archery is also dead because it wasn't hinted.
Well, we're gonna find out about
Postman's Freedom, yeah?
Freedom in a moment.
Also, we could turn in the Postman's hat, too, if we haven't done that already. Nice bomb shoes. Wait, Macau was
Yeah.
secretly a cat the whole time?
Vidya has... I don't think Vidya has checked with Postman's yet.
I don't think so either.
I don't think he's been in Clocktown yet. Oh, right, we have Ocean Spire House chest. Oh my god, please tell me you route this here.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what he's doing.
Wait. No, he's getting the fish first. That makes sense.
Yeah, because he hasn't done that. Yeah, the fish was just $5 though.
Who farted at a funeral? Oh my god. Alright. I think he's routing it here? Yes. Okay. Yeah, because this is like completely unroutable after this if you don't do it here.
I think actually Sam just read the Road to Icona Foolish for the first time. Now, because Vidya read that but didn't check Punch Rock Grotto, the only thing he's missing out on is Great Spin.
Yeah. Oh, Sam's gonna do... Oh, okay, yeah, Sam's doing lemons. Okay.
There's just enough time to get this routed in real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Good thing he's inverted. He's fine. Alright. What a great seed this is, huh, at the end here.
Yeah, like, at the 1 hour... Let's put this into perspective here. At the 1 hour, for those not just coming in, at the 1 hour mark, we were looking for just Keg and Light Arrows. We're now at the 1:30 mark, and we are still looking for Keg and Light Arrows.
One of those, yeah. We're still looking for those.
Alright,
Jesus,
Ocean
man.
Spider House. Junk.
Nothing. No? Oh my gosh. Is it really... Dude, I would lose my mind if it's Pamela. I would lose it.
I'm still thinking Bank 3. Because that has been in play.
Bank 3. Dude, there's... Okay,
That is
we got Pinnacle Rock here. Alright, this is it. Because literally nobody routes Pinnacle Rock right now because it's 2 chests in this seed. And it's out of your way.
Because
Like,
here's the other thing.
Pinnacle Rock.
Here's the other thing. Bank 3 was Sphere 1.
Yeah.
Because both wallets were literally free.
Yeah. And usually the rando, when it pushes you 2 wallets that early, there's a very good reason why it does that.
Yeah, we've had Bank 3 in play for literally 90 minutes.
No, it can't be Zora Eggs. Zora Eggs are junk to this season.
Indeed. Yeah, Zora Eggs are junked, and in place the song is on the Skull Kid on the Clock Tower on night 3.
Yes.
And yeah, I would agree that I like as a commentator or a reviewer, I definitely do see the value of eggs off because it does save a lot of time, especially in the end game. If you're in go mode, but you still have to burn 10 minutes on eggs.
Sometimes you have to burn 30 if you have 1 bottle.
Don't get me started.
Not that happens often, but, you know, there's... I mean, hey, in this seed right here, we only had, what, 2 bottles? 3 if you... I bet you anything, if eggs are on, everybody would have bought that red potion bottle.
No questions asked. Because we've seen...
Everybody would have bought that bottle.
Well, we've seen 2, and that would have been bottle 3, so yeah.
No, Fox, I'm not. I'm not making fun of you, no. I'm just remembering back to how bad that was. If you didn't have those.
Alright, so Vidya with the Picto Box, though. Oh, yeah, because Seahorses is unhinted, therefore dead.
Yeah.
So that's a good shout.
That's why Pinnacle is pretty bad, this seed. Okay. So we're down to Bank 3. Like, as far as anything that's, like, outside of Ikana, we're down to Bank 3. I don't think... Yeah, we haven't seen Postman's Freedom still yet. Sam is, like, still waiting on them, I think.
Yes.
We have...
Postman's Hat, which we're about to see.
Postman's Hat, yes. And we have Healing Kamara.
So yeah,
and then so then in Canyon we have the Well, we have Pohut, and we have Pamela.
So yeah, like overall, there's like 8 spots where this keg could be at.
Or lights, if it just wants to be lights.
Right, keg or lights, or whatever this progression is that has been teasing us for the last 35 minutes.
Oh my gosh. It's not Poston's Freedom. So Vidya is saved that way. I don't think Vidya is gonna route that room key back in.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty tough route right now.
I think he's going to probably go east. I would just start doing. I would make it. Yeah, I would make. Oh, he's resetting. Okay.
This could be a bank 3 push from Vidya. Sam just got bank 2. That was a hard piece, but yeah.
And now
it looks...
he's also cycling. I guess that makes sense, because if you're looking for Keg, if you think it's Keg and you need to get, and you want to be on day 1, makes sense.
Well, it's not even that you think it's Keg. We need Keg anyway, because it's going to have a song.
Is what I mean. It's just what I mean. Yeah, I just mean like you're cycling to be on day 1 so you can... And yes, Letter to Cafe can also show up. Exactly.
Do we really need this seed to be derailed any more than the train wreck it already is?
You could have... Could you have Letter to Cafe on Mirror Shield Chest in this seed?
I think so. I don't see why you couldn't.
Because I know there's some items that are banned completely from being in Mirror Shield Chest.
What are we seeing here from Vidya? Is this Pamela?
Perspective?
Is he going for it? This could be Pohut first. No, this is totally going for it.
Yeah, that's why I thought Fox. That's why I was like, yeah, it's banned from it.
Are both runners gonna be...
Because it's like Bottle of Gold Dust also can't be there, I think, right? I think so.
Sam is also going straight for the graveyard as well to get the song.
But yeah, we could have Letter to Cafe just in the well, not on Mirror Shield Chest. And then we could have Pamela with Keg or Lights, whichever one. If it's Light Arrows on Pamela, this only happened like one time last year, as well. Oh, but no longer Zoe? Okay, cool. Okay. So then it is possible then. Okay. So then it got unbanned from Mirror Shield Chest. Okay.
Alright, so does Pamela's father have powder keg or light arrows?
Nope.
No. Unfortunate. That would have been fantastic.
Oh yeah, Sam hasn't done Graveyard with Captains yet, so he's actually doing that right now.
Yeah, he's gonna do that first.
He's gonna do Woodfall Temple. So yeah, he's... Okay. So then, yeah Vidya's probably more likely to find it first, I guess.
At the rate we're going, yeah, Vidya definitely has a bit of an advantage here. Whoops.
Yeah, getting the Tingle photo here makes sense. Oh.
Pictobox, please.
Oh, that, well, not the right angle. Just not the right angle. Because I couldn't see the tip of his hat.
Dude was literally in the center of the frame.
You don't have enough money, Vid. Oh, wait, he's gonna do healing, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna play healing, I guess. Yeah. He's gonna play healing to get the discount. At least he should, anyway. Yep. So if you don't know, you can play Song of Healing here, and this guy will give you a discount. And it'll be 10 rupees instead of 30. And in Price Rando, that also can be affected. You could have a higher or lower price. Very funny.
Oh, jeez. Don't you hate it when that happens?
Alright.
No, game, stop. We're on, oh no, Vidya's on day 1. This is fine. Game, stop. Fetch quests. We can't be having this. And apparently you can't...
Gosh, dude.
Also, apparently you cannot soar out of Poha. Today I learned.
Yeah, there's very few places in, There's very few places in MM where it stops you from warping. My brain was just like, what was I gonna say?
You're too confuzzled by the Camaro mask.
Yes, that's it. That is it. Because I was not expecting Kamaro's mask there.
I mean, for all we know, yeah, we're still possibly on a fetch quest chain here for this progression.
You basically just got...
Camaro kerfuffle. I love that term, Naki.
Yeah. Oh, this is... Oh my gosh, this is something else, man. Okay. Oh, that's so... What? That's so weird. What?
And 64 Zelda, folks, where apparently you can't play Inverted Song of Time while fighting Egos. Or in the Egos room. Just in case anybody on YouTube is curious.
Yeah, you also can't soar out of the barn in Romani Ranch. That's the other spot. Another one of the spots you can't soar out of.
Wow, those must be some very heavily soundproof wooden planks that they used to build that barn. Too bad it doesn't do anything against alien beams.
Right?
Desperately resisting urge to sing along with Baby Goron.
Yeah, I mean, Bottle of Gold Dust still on keg trial.
I still really want it to be Bank 3.
I can't believe that Bank 3 is taking this long to get.
And I can somewhat understand why, because no light arrows, no easy money. And you know something? I haven't even seen a gold rupee yet, have you?
No, but it also doesn't take that long to just ice arrow or fire arrow to curry. Like 2 times. I think I would have done that by now. Just speaking for myself, not, you know. But
yeah,
then again, I also prioritize really bad stuff whenever I play MMR.
Yeah, I mean, every single runner's mileage varies differently depending on their experiences, their luck. You know, it's never the same for everybody.
Nope.
We could turn in the Mountain Deed. We've had that in our pocket for a while.
Yeah. I mean, Vidya still hasn't done Deku Playground.
Yeah, so he doesn't even know about it, but he is going to do stage lights. This I don't think we saw.
Any way you slice it, this is just a really gigantic casino.
Yeah, I mean, there's no easy way around this.
Like, this is a much worse situation than Casino Ice Arrows could be.
Yeah, because Ice Arrows at least locks out, like, a whole region and a half.
Oh, well, that helps towards Bank 3.
It does. And wasn't there rupees in Lulu's room, too? It was either rupees or a heart piece.
I think there's a purple here. No,
it was a heart piece. But yeah, Vidya doesn't have Mountain Deed.
Nope. I honestly don't know when Vidya routes Deku Playground. I guess, like, while waiting for Kamaro, I suppose?
You know, I would actually start picking up chests here if I were thinking about Bank 3, hoping that I can get some purples and silvers.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's getting to the point now where one full wallet refill from either one or runner will give them Bank 3, because they've already dumped 500 each. But you have to wonder if they're even thinking about it. Perfect interception there by Sam.
All right, here's the Kamaro's mask. Rosa Sisters. The thing that sucks about this is that if it's keg, you have to force reset. I mean, I guess you do. I guess you do keg castle at least if it is, but
yeah, no sense in burning 50 extra rupees.
Where was Romani's mask? It was very early, but we had Gorman hinted, so it's dead.
I want to say it was on Milk Road Tingle. Yeah, Milk Road Tingle. All right, Camaro Mask. Is this our progression in some way or another?
No.
No.
We are this close to checking the well, dude.
To answer a question, chat, the Wathan Goron village was fire arrows, which required turning in the swamp title deed because it was on the upper ledge.
Okay, yep, this is playground to kill time for healing Kamaro. A little bit of time anyway, I guess. Oh my gosh, wow. I mean, yes, keg trial gold dust is a thing. It is on the docket. It's one of the things before the well that I think most players would still do keg trial before the well, forward well, for sure.
Yeah, it's either gold dust. It's literally gold dust, Bank 3, or well. I don't think it can
gold
be...
Gold dust, Bank 3, Mountain Title Deed.
Mountain Title Deed, so yeah.
Yeah.
Or well. So, and there's 3 checks in well.
Yeah.
So there's...
And Darmani was checked, yeah.
Yes. So there's literally only 6 more spots where keg/lights can be.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Camaro, so 7.
Oh, just Sam is doing playground as well.
Okay,
did he
so
just like force it to day 2 then?
I think so.
Interesting.
He
I
must
only
have
say
resigned
because you really probably shouldn't do that. Even though the tech is quote unquote fast, doing it on day 1 is not that much time lost. And if in a situation where you might find keg behind the mountain title deed, you would prefer to keep it on day 1. The little time gain from doing it on day 2 isn't really worth it in that situation.
I think Sam's just resigning himself to admitting that he's not going to find keg before day 2.
Yeah, sure.
Or before
absolutely.
night 1, because it was already pretty close to the end of the day, I think, on his end.
I don't know. I didn't know what time it was for him, so I didn't know, but
well, they both reset it at the exact same time, so if they weren't speeding things up, then it would have already been night 1 anyway. So yeah, Sam resigned himself to knowing it was going to be skipped. Okay. We don't need bottles.
Well,
that's -1 of those 7 trash checks. Like, whatever is left, it is all trash.
Okay, what time is it for him? Okay. Honestly, doing keg trial here would be the perfect timing for Kamaro. Oh, he hasn't done town archery. Okay, I guess that's a little bit better.
It's fine. You can route it in, but it's trash. But we know it's not valuable anyway.
I'm just commenting on how.
Yeah, it's sensible, but we know, just like earlier with Sam's play to PF, we know it's sensible, but not what we're looking for.
Kill time. Yeah, that would have been funny.
you know, if you need to grind rupees for Bank 3, that might be the way to do it.
I did say you could hope that there's a gold rupee right there. At this point in the seed, that's very possible. We have not seen a gold rupee yet. Remember?
There's 2 in this pool, right?
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Because of the extra junk in the pool.
Excuse me a minute.
Sure. Yeah, Snacky, it would have been. I was thinking about the possibility. Right, Zoe. Yeah, you're right. It's not always consistently 2. That's right. I forgot that. There's at least 1 gold rupee. It's random how many are really actually in there. Yeah, see, this is the problem, is like, when your most dense area is the well, it's like, how much longer, like, here's the thing. If I was in this race right now, and we're at like 1 hour and 40 or something, and you have some idea on what the progression is at this point in the seed, you should be making a meta play right now over everybody else. And just be like, hey, assuming you have the race room open. If you don't, fair enough. But if you have the race room open and you know nobody is done yet, based on the information you have, just rush Bank 3. Do the well before you do all the other stuff. Because everybody else is going to do the exact same thing you're doing, which is probably avoiding the well as much as possible right now, because forward well is awful.
Yeah, and we are seeing Vidya grind the rupees from Takuri here, so we are finally going to see Bank 3.
Fox, I'm telling you, man, people do not like Bank 3. Even when they get a Giant's wallet. Like,
and no light arrows. The no light arrows, I think, is what's...
Look at how long that took.
Whoops.
Look at how long that took to fill that wallet. Like, 2 minutes?
Accidental fall into grassy grotto there.
Yeah. Like, I get it, like, you want to route with density, but, like, at a certain point with Bank 3, you just gotta sit down and say, alright, I'm just gonna do this right here, just in the middle of whatever else other stuff I'm doing. And it's not, but...
That is probably the most insulting...
you get it out of the way, and it's done, right? And, I mean, right there it works because he needed to kill time for healing Kamara. So that works out. Great. I love it.
That is probably one of the most insulting things that could have been anyway.
Yeah, for sure. That was a good spot to do it because he was killing time for healing Kamaro.
So if it's not Kamaro, then what's left?
There's
and...
Keg Trial and Well.
And Gold Dust Keg Trial, yeah.
Yeah, Keg Trial, Gold Dust, and Well.
The Gibdo Mask was really early. Oh, no.
It's Well, dude. Just... do the well.
The Room Key Gibdo Mask should have actually been a dead giveaway now that I think about it. Literally dead giveaway.
Yeah, Darmani's done already, Zoe.
Because, yeah, Gibdo Mask was on the Room Key. So, yeah, that was literally Sphere 0. Yeah, Room Reservation. I should say Room Reservation, not Room Key.
So this is probably... yeah, he's getting the money for the well. He's doing it. He's doing it. Yeah. So, like... that was... yeah. So, yeah, we're just going to the well. Oh. Wait. I guess he is gonna do Bottle of Gold Dust first.
I mean, if you're gonna last location well, you might as well check everything else and go out with a bang, because it could still be this.
Yes, it could be Smithy 2.
And I don't think Vidya's done Smithy 1 either.
No, he hasn't. So that's fine, it makes sense. Smithy 1, sure.
Wait a minute, this is also Mario Odyssey music, isn't it?
think so. Has anyone finished? As far as we know, no. We would have seen it in the chat, I think.
Oh, that was SpongeBob music. Never mind.
Yeah, Fox, the bottle being there, it's super early, right? On All Night Mask purchase.
Nice cutscene break.
You have Hookshot, Ice Arrows, and Gibdo, and Magic, all the access to Well was very early to see. Like, exceedingly early, to do Forward Well.
Yeah.
Stupid early.
And you had bottles in PF Interior as well. Zora Mask was super early too, so you had you had super early access to bottles, let alone from All Night's mass purchase. Now, here's the thing though. Because of what has happened here, we actually have a race. Like, look at this.
Yes.
We have got a simultaneous keg trial.
Trying to think though if there's something Sam hasn't done yet. I guess Pamela's father. I don't think he's done that yet.
Well, that's right in
or-
the vicinity
or
of the
Poha.
well. That's right in the vicinity of the well, so...
Right, yeah. I'm just saying, though, if Bottle of Gold Dust isn't it, if Smithy 2 isn't it, he might do those other things first.
Yeah, and Sam's got the money necessary for well, but I don't think it's done Bank 3 either.
Wow, I can't believe Qual 3 lasted until 5 a.m. with Keg on Beetle Race 2.
Excuse me? Don't get me wrong, I get why nobody likes Beetle Race, but even still... I do notice that Sam has been seemingly doing a little bit better in the movement department as well. So I think that's also giving him just those couple of extra seconds on Vidya here.
Well, Mackie, Goron Race is dead because it's not hinted. It's junk. The Gold Dust bottle is on Keg Trial here, so, like, yeah, it's technically, like, a weird... Oh, it was hinted but dead. Oh. My bad. Oh, you meant it being Gold Dust on... Yeah,
The trial
sorry,
reward,
it's
yeah.
11 o'clock. I had 2 very cursed DK64 rando seeds today, I'm sorry. It's like the Goron farted, dude.
That'd be a bad place for that, especially with a load of powder kegs in the room.
Oh my god.
And Vidya's gonna take a detour here to do Hugo. While Sam goes to heal Camaro. So, somehow they're gonna be still practically synced up here, and I don't like it. Well, actually, no, I do like it. I take that back. Synced races like this are amazing. This is what we came to see. This is why we love our jobs. Alright, so Vidya goes from carrying a keg to carrying a giant rock. Where is our stuff? This is like the worst 1 hour long light arrow / keg hunt I've ever seen in my life. And it's only the 3rd qualifier of Season 4. This seed had the potential to be super jet.
Oh, it was so fast, and then it just had to be on literally the worst things that people don't check because
Unhinted
they're
well.
bad.
Unhinted well. I mean, that says it by itself,
Was
pretty
they bad?
much.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, if it's forward well, my god, dude. If it's mirror shield chest, like, actually. This is the longest I feel like we've been left hanging in a seed.
It's definitely up there.
Like, what the heck, man?
All right. Can we finally get a move on here, or do we have to go to WoW?
Oh my god. We have to go to WoW.
Okay.
We have to go to WoW. You've got to stop avoiding it. It's the well, everybody.
Dread it. Run from it. Hide from it. The well comes at you all the same.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh.
All right, looks like Sam's come back to Canyon. Let's see if he detours for the blue potion first here. Looks like the answer is no.
He hasn't done Pamela or Pohut, so he's gonna do those first.
Oh my. Yeah, I get it. Unhinted well, but at this point, you gotta bite the bullet here, folks.
Yeah, Fox. It did. It absolutely did.
Yeah. The giveaway for me, not necessarily the bottle, but the Gibdo mask. Because the Gibdo mask was way too early.
Right, and Garo's mask also was not locked behind it.
That was in... Where was that, anyway?
But, yeah, I think the two wallets for the bottle, like, in hindsight, yeah. That's ridiculous.
I wasn't even... Yeah. I mean, it's... We'll figure this out in the interview, folks. Because I'm sure our runners have as many questions as we do. Let's not kid ourselves.
He's getting the room key for the letter to Mama. I get it.
Oh, that's a huge time sink. That actually might give Sam a bit of a chance to pull ahead a little here.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
I think
you don't want to do the well.
Vidia's probably going to do it while waiting for Postman's freedom. Because he's got nothing else to kill time on.
Probably. Yeah, he's gonna do it while he's gonna do the well while he's got Postman's freedom set up. Because it would be a mistake in his shoes to like not go get this and then turn it in and then route the well while Postman is delivering it.
Yeah, because
so it makes sense.
The key's in a Wath location too, so even though you've picked up magic, you still kind of don't want to chance it. In Vidia's mind, I think, is what we're seeing here.
Yep, Pohut from Sam. Dude, this is wild that, like, nobody sub-2'd this seed.
Yeah.
Like, to me, there should have been somebody that I'm a little stunned that there isn't at least one person that went to the well by now.
If this were a spoiler log race, I think we'd be looking at a sub 130.
Yeah.
Possibly even lower. Because then you can literally go mode all of your dungeons.
I'm really stunned nobody went to the well. Like, very early. Well, not very early, but I should say, like, where it's like they finished with like a 155, right? Like, a 155 is possible. No, we would have seen if anybody finished, because it would have just popped in the chat already. Does me finishing my dinner count? Did you eat the dinner in the well, Axel?
Oh, that would have been a lousy place to eat dinner.
He ate it in the office, so no, that doesn't count. That doesn't count as a well.
Yeah, I mean, we were saying earlier how Zora Eggs is killed because of stuff like this where we painfully have to watch everybody retracing each other's steps or doing stuff we've already seen, but Unfortunately, it looks like this seed's decided, nope, you're still gonna watch runners do literally everything else before WoW.
Well, yeah, I mean, but the well, it's true, the well is not often required in seeds, so...
I would like
Especially
to point you to the Blitz and Mystery tournament where the well seemed to show up like every single time I was calling a race.
Well, yes, but I mean forward well, I think, specifically.
That's fair, but even still. Alright, Sam's got the blue potion, though, so this is definitely... This is prep for the well.
Shield chest, like, that is super gross, okay? What's even worse is Sam's doing this on day 3, so it can be letter to cafe in there.
Oh, no, stop!
And he would be doing everything in there with letter to cafe there.
Oh, no, stop. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm kidding, of course.
Wait, is he doing Bake 3?
Yeah, this is Bank 3.
Oh my gosh. Wait, no, he's not. I guess he was just getting a little bit more money for the beans?
The beans, yeah. Because he was short a couple.
I didn't know he didn't have enough. Okay. I didn't notice.
Because, yeah, he burnt 100 on the blue potion, and yeah, I think it was short by a handful.
Okay. We're good.
Vidia's gonna grab the blue potion now, too.
Yeah, and I don't think he bought the beans yet.
No.
But he has enough to just go do that. Oh! He's just gonna do left well? First? And not buy the beans first? Or did he already buy them and we didn't notice?
Maybe he did buy the beans already. Ramp?
He can't get up the ramp. Struggle bus.
This seed is a struggle bus.
Oh, it is. Absolutely. Yeah, he doesn't have the beans. He's just betting on it being left well.
That is an interesting guess here.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I would just make sure you can clear the whole kidney.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we've already seen one bean someplace else, so...
Yeah, if it's mirror shield chest, you need everything anyway, so...
At least we get dog music in the meantime, so it can't be that bad.
No. Dude, that's like a fart in a bottle. I can't believe this.
The sound effect should have extra reverb because it's in the well.
I guess it's more hoping, yes, but...
this seat is just, this whole hour has been just comical. Like, how much worse can this get?
Letter to cafe in the well.
I mean, yeah. Oh, here's our big chest. That's a hint, Vidya. Go get your beans. Okay, that's just Seedbot being funny. It's literally
because it's so late, but oh my god.
It's literally the other side or mirror shield chest. And Vidya's about to get the very bad news that it's not Postman's Freedom either.
He's gotta buy 4 beans, and then he's gotta go back in. Oh my god. I was just gonna jokingly say that, Zoe. That he's... Okay, sure. Yes, because letter to cafe. Yes. This makes sense.
Yeah, he's being real smart about this, actually.
Yes. Yep, this is... Yep, 100%. Yep.
Yeah, because if this is letter to cafe, Sam has to do this again.
Mm-hmm. The right side, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he could just get... yeah, he could still come in with hot spring water from Twin Islands or whatever.
Yeah. And I think Letter to Cafe, Couples, and Mask of Truth are our only remaining fetch quest items, if I'm reading Vidia's tracker correctly.
Yeah, Letter to Cafe and Moon's Tear, yeah.
Oh yeah, Moon's Tear. So yeah, there's still a few fetch quest items left, which could just hammer it in game.
Mm-hmm. You know, the other thing is that I think there also still might be players who are not familiar with routing forward well because it doesn't come up that often. So that could be another reason why there isn't anyone that finished with like a sub 2. Because, I mean, this, well, based on what we know anyway, this is a sub-2able seed.
Indeed.
At least a 155 or something.
Oh, we have to buy every bean individually.
Or maybe like a 202, I don't know. It's a very low time anyway.
Oh, it's wooden. It's Mirror Shield chest.
It's Mirror Shield chest. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Friends and folks of Speed Gaming, we present to you trash.
Oh my god, if this is Letter to Cafe and Mirror Shield chest, everybody is going to die. Everybody is going to die.
Are you kidding me with 8 hearts and double
Ham.
defense?
And it's one of the unhinted always hints. Oh god, Zoe. Oh god. That would be very upsetting.
Yeah, that would that legit constitute a do-over in that case? Like, would we, like, that actual question, like, if the seed is bugged like that, would we just call that one null and have a do-over? Like an extra, like a qualifier 17?
Yeah, probably.
Makes sense. Alright, Vidia went to go grab some bombs. Getting milk from the cows.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out shortly about the, what Mirror Shield chest has.
You know, missed opportunity. If Dog Song plays, the dog should be replaced with Moose.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Don't tell me I wasn't the only one who thought of that, chat.
No, well, that was a fancy way of rolling up to the well.
Yeah, better than falling down the ramp a couple times, to be fair. Gotta give credit where it's due.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I see. Sam is also getting the milk from the cow in Permanent Field. Yeah, that makes sense.
And meanwhile, Nvidia and probably every other runner's mind, they're just going, well, anyway. We screwed this one up. Yeah, it's literally Mirror Shield chest, folks.
It has to be Mirror Shield chest unless what Zoe said happens.
And it's like one of the unhinted priority pool hints.
Because reminder, all 400 of these settings files were done manually by one person. So one settings file being messed up in a sea of 400 is not too surprising.
Yeah.
So if that happens, then I guess we would just call this one null and then probably have an additional qual sometime.
Yeah, I think we would definitely have another qual. But yeah, we would call this a trash seed, have a do-over later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mirror Shield chest counts as the well, yeah. But we need to know what is in the chest. Like, if it's letter to cafe, that changes the location.
Who rolled this, by the way?
I think it'd be our restreamer, wouldn't it?
Because if baseball did roll this, that makes a lot of sense.
Does that make a lot of sense? Explain.
I remember baseball rolling a lot of rough mystery seeds back in the day.
We're about to find out. Oh, it's big, so it can't be letter to cafe.
So it's either, let's see, Mask of Truth. It's forced day 3 locked. We have to cycle reset again anyway.
Oh my god. So this can't be letter to cafe because this is a day 3 check. So
yeah,
in this situation.
Yeah, so letter to cafe is completely off the table now.
This could be Moon's tier though. Continue the chain.
If it's Moon's tier, I swear.
Or Couple's Mask, or...
Yeah. Couples and Moon's tier are the only 2 things left it could be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
if it is couples...
If it's couples, it could be letter to cafe, yeah. Couples Mask to letter to cafe would be absolute gold.
Could Seedbot even go that low?
It totally could, man.
Like, I know
Vinny's gonna be mad, dude. He's on night 1. He's got to cycle to day 3.
Like, I know I just got done saying that Rando doesn't... Well, I say just got, but that was an hour ago. I know I said Rando doesn't care about the journey. But even that, you would think would have a limit.
Seedbot laughs. All right. Is this finally what we know?
Are we done here yet? Yes,
okay.
We are, and it's Keg and ISTT!
It's ISTT. Okay. Disappointing, I wanted it to be Keg Castle.
Anyway, we're in go mode, pretty much. Well, we're in...
Now the problem is, though, is which side of STT is Keg on?
We're in no mode, as in, have fun full clearing literally all of STT, hoping that this powder keg falls on your lap.
Yeah. And you've got to reset.
Yeah, you've got to reset and clear the entirety of STT within day 1.
Yup.
Have fun. Good thing we can invert. To answer question, chat, it can't be the bean chest because Stone Tower is it's considered a Stone Tower check, and that's not considered the same as Stone Tower Temple.
Why do we need powder keg? Because we need it for the song in the ranch. It's gonna be New Wave in the ranch. And Elegy is in Ikana Castle. But yeah, I mean, truthfully, the situation, yeah, it could have been either Lights or Keg in this situation, because, yeah. So it just ended up being Lights. Okay. Sure. I wanted Keg Castle, though. That's
Oh,
why
no. Here's the problem, though. Because now we
What?
can get Elegy anytime, something else that isn't Powder Keg could be in Stone Tower Temple.
Oh, that's very true. It doesn't have to be just Keg up there. It could be Letter to Cafe. Yeah, Zoe. Yeah, that would have been really nice.
You know something?
Really wanted it.
I actually think that might be the case.
What makes you think that? What's the captain intuition here?
Nobody's finished yet. You would think that
You're
somebody...
very right.
You would think that somebody who had gone into the well slightly earlier than last location would have been done by now if that was it.
Right.
Now, that being said, everybody could have just last location well. I have no idea.
Yes, I think it's reasonable to assume everybody's doing the well last this scene.
Also, Sam
Because-
totally just got the boot.
Like I said, I guess you couldn't get a sub 2 in this scene if it's Letter to Cafe and Stone Tower Temple, but you could get a low 2-hour time. Someone would be done by now if they routed the well, before everything else. Like, before Letter to Mama, Bake 3, Keg Trial. You know, if one person just does forward well, and they're a decent enough player, they finish probably at a 210 or something, or 215.
Yeah, this is bothering me. Like, legitimately bothering me.
Yeah, it is hard. I'm saying from like the optimal perspective, you get a 155, but a sub 2, whatever. Not optimal. I still think someone that eventually routes the well without doing everything else that we saw is probably sub 230. Yeah, it's unhinted. Yes, it's unhinted, but it's like, at some point, when when you're in a race like this, like, you're with all these other people, like, everybody's done different things, but it's like, at some point, there's gotta be one player that does a meta play and says, I'm just going to the well. And so unreal to me that not a single person didn't do that.
Ooh, I think that other soldier's too far. Yep.
Yeah. Or somebody gambled dog race. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, because dog race would be a real tough call to make after, well, yeah, dog race would be a tough call to make after Mask of Truth. I could see that
I'm not saying
too.
early Pineapple. I'm saying at the 1 hour 30 or 40 mark. Because of the information you have in the seed. That's all I'm saying. Because of how the seed progresses.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Yeah,
I get not doing the forward well, completely. I get it.
Yeah, I think the seed was still kinda, I would be very surprised if everybody did not hear the scream of the well.
I get it, not doing it at all. I get it. But I still feel like there should have been some random person that just did it. Like, this is the seed where you make that play in this seed.
Now, that being said, we would like to remind the audience, we are potentially not done yet.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why maybe a 215 isn't even possible this seed, because there's something else in Stone Tower Temple that's not just the king sitting there.
I'm actually trying to think. Was any of the major items locked by fire? Although, I can imagine because of the Village Watch, somebody would have... Yeah, I could also imagine a world where the progression, the Wath is in the fire arrow lock chest. The ice switch chest.
Oh no, that's a chest fairy.
Never mind.
Yeah. That's a chest fairy. There's no fire arrow locked chests without chest fairy.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, fire arrows were for elegy.
Right, because we needed it to get here in the first place. Yeah, fair.
Yep.
Whoops. Yeah, the chest that's in this room, I thought was going to be the one that was going to have our Way of the Hero, but it's a chest fairy apparently, so it can't be it.
Michi, this had a required forward well for Mask of Truth, and everybody pretty much has last locationed it. And we don't know what the Way of the Hero is in here, other than it is either Keg directly, or it is something behind Keg. Or not behind Keg, but something leading to Keg.
Yeah, it could either be, as far as other things, that's a big chest.
This could be Keg right here, or it could be Couple's Mask.
Yeah, it's either Keg or Couple's Mask, and, let's see. If it's Couple's Mask, I swear. We're done. I'm done. See ya. Bye. No, I'm kidding, of course.
And Captain has left the building.
No, I'm right here.
He's gone. Don't. That's a clone. That's a clone of him right there.
Yeah, I'm his clone, Captain Doctor. should clarify, not a real doctor.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Vidya's going right side here. Okay. Man, if this is Light Arrow chest letter to cafe, dude.
Yeah, that's and this is why Couple's Mask isn't the seed solver here, because it might just still be chilling in someplace else, because we have light arrows. So once again, I say, have fun full clearing the entirety of Stone Tower Temple looking for this Way of the Hero.
Oh no, this is letter to cafe or boost.
Why is that there? Why is that there?
Letter to cafe or boost here, dude. Oh my god. This is letter to cafe or moon steer, dude.
Why is this here? Why is this here?
The seed doesn't stop, folks. It doesn't stop. It continues.
That is literally every single possible fetch quest that could be left.
We have Moon's Tear still.
Oh, right. I forgot about Moon's Tear.
Did Vidya hit the owl? I believe so. He's also on day 1, so he's fine.
Yeah, Vidya can actually do this really efficiently, and so can Sam.
Mm-hmm. It's just, you know, it's just funny, because, like, you pretty much just have to do Couple's Mask first, because it's time of day.
And you know what the absolute worst thing is? We have, if it's letter to cafe, we have to cycle reset again.
Yes, yes.
Like, how many 4 cycle resets is that?
Well, it would depend on when we started looking for light arrows or keg.
Because I'm already thinking 2 on day 3 dog race, followed by day 3 letter to cafe.
Oh, we have a finish. Who finished? Oh, of course. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I didn't know he was in the race. GG's to I don't know. With a 132.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, I can... What a mess.
Yep.
Like, all this just for a song. Like, this whole thing was just for a song item. Not even for the arrows or a transformation. And that's what's driving me the most nuts. Because of how early this swath was, I thought for sure this was a transformation mask. But no, clearly not.
There are other racers where... You got another one for me? Okay, what?
In the meantime, Sam's going to be the first to fighting Twin Mold. He does have both items, if I'm not mistaken. Does he?
Yeah, he got
Hold
the
on.
couples mask.
Yeah. I see couples. Yeah, I see letter to Cafe Mart. So yeah.
So the only other thing in its Stone Tower Temple would be Moon's Tear, but I think these are the two things that we're going to be checking, and it's one of the two.
I mean, worst case scenario, you just go ahead and pull the owl. You pull back to the owl statue and finish up on Inverted Stone Tower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vidya's gonna. Yep, he's preparing.
So yeah, I think it's like I said, like no finishers, but only the if it was a God route into the well, and yet we still had, if someone had God route of the well, but we still had no finishers. Yeah, like that was the clue. Like we couldn't have been done after this.
No, but it only adds. This would only add like 5 minutes or 10. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Probably. I guess I'll just say 10 minutes to it.
Yeah, but yeah, the ranch.
It's very quick to check couples mask and then to check letter to cafe.
I can't wait to watch this back. Like there are so many highlights from today. Like, where do we begin? Like, this seed was insane. Starting from Ocean Title Deed for the ledge, for the Canyon ledge, for
The East
Guan.
was, like, so loaded this seed.
Yeah, because it had Mask of Truth leading to Lights, and then Lights coming back in here to Stone Tower Temple, leading to Couples
And
Mask
then
and Letter to Cafe.
The Goron mask on the ledge. So you had three different items required from the east, the seed.
Absolutely insane. But yeah, it looks like Twin Mold is down for Sam, so he's gonna be ahead here, I think, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's
Funny
Moon's
how
Tear.
that works out.
Although even
Guppy with the second place. GG's to Guppy. And it's not.
At least it waited until the end.
That is so funny. Oh, that is really funny.
Oh, I've had so many laughing moments here. Like
It made sure you were gonna get the book this seed.
The bean in the well, I think, was also pretty just awesome. Why is Sam save? Oh, just in case. Yeah, why would Sam make an owl save here?
What? I guess just in case Letter to Cafe is not the keg, so he can keep his time a day?
I guess. Yeah, because if that's the case, then you would turn back, still be on day 1, go to IS, back to Stone Tower Temple, get Moon's Tear, and and turn it in for keg.
Yep.
That makes a lot of sense.
Or if it's not Moon's Tear, it's just keg directly and uninverted.
That would be pretty insulting, given the circumstances.
Mm-hmm. The fart with the book.
All right, here we go. Second day.
He's going back to what?
Time of day movement, I guess. Just guessing. Yeah, he's uninverting. Yeah, I could see this. Just in case, like, maybe it's an uninverted stone tower, so you don't have to do the whole letter to cafe thing.
I guess.
And if not, at least it'll be day 2 by the time you're finished anyway. Actually, no, it won't, because you're only midway through day 1. It's not going to take you 1 day to clear Stone Tower Temple.
No.
But yeah, so let's see. So we've got uninverted stone tower here, and Sam gets Great Fairy Mask. We're gonna be mask percent at the rate we're going. Except no, Keaton and Don Garros were both hinted on dead checks. Or was Don Garrow hinted? Maybe I'm just imagining things.
See, now I had a recent thought. Oh, I think, okay. Well, yeah, he should have known that was small from inverted. Anyway, I had a recent thought, I had a recent thought about, routing inverted Stone Tower Temple first. I really think you don't lose that much time if you're gonna go to the Death Armos maze to check that chest. I really don't think you lose that much time just going to the Wizrobe and seeing if the chest behind the sunblock on uninverted side is big or not. In this scenario, that would have been really nice to know, because you could have just rushed that if this was big, but it's
fair
not.
Play. All right, heart piece.
It's just an idea.
And powder
there it
keg
is.
on the final letter to cafe check.
Yep. You don't lose that much time for that, though, Neuro. I think the knowledge is important in this situation. It's specific to the situation.
But finally,
the
Sam
Wizard
is in.
cutscene is not going to cost you, like, that much time.
Finally, Sam is in go mode. 241. I know I guessed ISTT, but I didn't think it was going to be letter to cafe. Oh, well, you know, I was thinking more for keg itself, so never mind. Why is... Oh, yeah, Sam's just getting rupees, because why not at this point?
I think this decision by Vidya here is... Well, I guess it could be considered a little meta. I don't know. Maybe he's just full clearing it because of time of day. And that makes sense to do. It just sucks because it actually does lose him time.
So yeah, Keg was on the last letter to cafe check to answer a question in chat. With letter to cafe being in inverted stone tower temple.
Again, I'm still surprised that, like, even though we had people like Guppy in this race, that didn't just go do the well. Like, there wasn't a single person that, like, did it faster than those two.
Yeah, I think the late well play and then...
To me.
Well, it's not even just that the late well play, it's the fact that that wasn't even the end. Like, by all accounts...
I mean, yes, you could waste more time like Vidya's doing checking uninverted. Sure.
Well, I feel like by all accounts, when we had seen the Wath, by all accounts, we were thinking with how early we might have been able to get to Castle that this was going to be a one-and-done Wath and we'd be done here in no time flat.
Yeah,
but...
I definitely thought it was Keg Castle for light arrows and ISTT, or not ISTT, just STT. Yeah. I was wrong about a number of things this seed, for sure. I'm not saying if I was playing in the seed that I would have rushed the well or anything. I think I would have done it sooner than most. Not most. I guess I should say I would have done it sooner than. I probably would not have done. I don't know. It would have depended on what I was missing, like what I hadn't done in the seed, what I had to do left. And then I think I would have just said, well is the densest place. I'm just going to go there and do it. Don't know what time that would have been, but that's how I would play. That's just me. And yeah, I just find it stunning. That's all. I'm just stunned because, like, there's 30 people and not a single person decided to just randomly, I'm just gonna be dumb and route the well. I'm just surprised. I don't know.
It looks like we did have a third place finish from Boo, so congratulations to them for a third place finish.
Yeah, I'm not saying 2:30 is a bad time. I'm just saying like to me it based on what we saw.
I imagine there will be lots of conversation in the Discord later tonight or tomorrow morning about what just happened in the last 90 minutes.
Yes.
Forget the last 90 minutes. How about the last 30?
Regardless, what I'm saying doesn't change the fact that the seed is total garbage, because it is. And it's a very amusing garbage to have watched, for sure. And there's really no right way to route it, for sure. But I'm just stunned that there wasn't someone that was dumb and did... Maybe there is someone that did do the well, stupid, like, somewhat in the middle. Just maybe they were missing other things instead. I don't know.
Yeah, like, I could see a world where you might be a tad bit late to fire arrows. Oh, wait, no, because the Wath, the Gorn Village Wath would have made that a dead giveaway.
I am surprised not a single person in the 30 racers in this seed did not do forward well. Yes. Like, at a reasonable point in the seed. That everybody guaranteed last locationed it. I am stunned, yes. Based on the fact that, like, what this seed presents to you, I guess. That at some point, doing all these other checks is just diminishing returns. Like, you're just... You the more you avoid it, the more time you're losing. So... Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, no one just deciding at some point, okay, no one is done. The seed seems like it's very straightforward. So because no one is done, I'm going to be dumb and do the well. Before all these other checks that I know everybody else is going to do. Now, if you don't have the race room open, fine. Fair enough. There's some people that do that, where they don't have the race room open so they don't know that people aren't done. Totally get that. But if you have the race room open and you're like at like the 1 hour 45, 1 hour, maybe even, yeah, like 1 hour 45, right? That's the moment where you go and like, okay, I have this stuff to do to route, but everybody else is going to route those same things or already did at some point. And so I'm going to go do the well because I'm stupid, and that's my way to win the seed, right? To win the race. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, and Guppy did. Sure. Sure. Maybe that's still the case, even with a 232. Sure. Maybe my expectations are too high for finishing the seed sub 230. Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Well, for this, if nothing else, we're going to get to see the warp pipes break one more time when Video wakes up the turtle.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, gotta tell you, the one set of hints that didn't do any good, this time around, the priority hints. I mean, they told us where not to go, but that's pretty typical. But the priority hints did not, the priority and sometimes hints did not do jack today.
J-Bone, it's kind of connected that way, J-Bone. But I think a lot of people in the MMR community just don't do dog race gambling because, I don't know, people just don't like committing to it because you can just lose a lot of time, and when it's completely unhinted, people just don't go for it. Like, it's somewhat of an honor thing, a little bit.
All right, well, Guppy does join us in the Twitch chat, to which we say, GG's to you, Guppy. Once again, congrats on second. How's the restream? How we doing, restream? We're done. It's been a long, like, 90 minutes, and an even longer 20 right after that, figuring out what the end of this chain was.
Yeah, J-Bone, for sure. I don't know. Yes, company man. That's basically what I'm getting at. Yes, I am shocked that there was not a single person that either gambled on the well or gambled on dog race blind.
Yeah, I think the best time to have done that would have been when checking lemons.
What we're wondering is pretty much what Fox is asking Guppy. Okay. Hugo and Smithy too. Yeah, so... yeah, that's fair enough. Yep. That sounds about right. I was thinking Vidya would have done it before Smithy 2 and routing it in full with, you know, Postman's Freedom. But...
just a moment. Pipes. That's even time better with the turtle waking up. Sorry, we've also been having a bit of a laugh over Vidya's choice of audio today. Because now it sounds like the turtle messed up the pipes. I'm already gonna have a laugh watching this back just for the sound effects today. Like, I've had nothing but a smile on my face this entire night. Like, between the bad seed, the farting sound effects, the pipes falling down. There's plenty to smile at if you're... unfortunately, if you're not the racers. Honestly, I do feel bad for our racers because, you know, they had to put up with this utter nonsense.
I know that, like, I'm talking from the perspective of someone that also knows how to do it. And even I have made a few mistakes with doing forward well, so I get that it is a commitment. But I still think there should have just been a random Johnny that was just like, hey, I'm gonna gamble on dog race, or I'm going to go into the well because all these other checks that I haven't done and no one else has done, I'm just gonna go do that.
Alright, Vidya nailing the water wheel.
Seems like it's doable in this much time. I'm a random Joe Schmo. I'm gonna do the well. 100% understand last location. I get it. I get not wanting to do the well because forward well is not often required. I get it. Especially light arrows behind it. But when your last few checks, or when your last, like, 15 are things like Hungry Goron, Smithy 2, Postman's Freedom, like when you do Pohut and Pamela, I just feel like you just do well right there. Like, there's no reason to then go leave.
Can I laugh for a second? The Chateau bottle was on. The Chateau bottle was on Georg.
Yeah, there's just no reason to leave once you do Pohut and Pamela. And like, you just do it there.
All right. Well, we've had a
Do well there.
well, we have had a couple more. Well, the bot's going to catch up
Finisher.
on one of them, but we had another finish. Alf getting a 2:53.40. Once again, GG's, because our runners had to put up with whatever the heck we just witnessed. And Sam's in-game time lines up perfectly, and now we've got a finish from Will X49 with a 2:54.02 as well.
GG's well.
Very tight finish between those two.
And, you know, hey, if you finish the seed, props, because the seed is difficult. Some people, there are some people that would have probably quit this seed. So if you finish, kudos, because the seed is hard. I'm not saying it's easy, I'm not saying that, I'm just saying that I'm surprised that there wasn't somebody that just... there wasn't somebody that just did that. Because in my mind, it's just like, I mean, depends on what you have left, but it's like, still.
Well, as we cross into midnight here on the Northeast, we have yet another Anytime Now bot.
Like, this, it just comes from the perspective of someone that knows how to do the forward well. Like, well enough. Right? So, like, it comes from, it's a knowledge thing, and then it's also a what checks do you have left in your seed, where by that point the well is reasonable.
So as we cross into midnight, we have a finish from Andrea with a time of 2:55.20. That will be good for 6th place.
But this was definitely a very close race between Sam and Vidya. Shame that Vidya will not be will not like be finishing closer to Sam because of routing on inverted Stone Tower Temple looking for Keg. But I don't blame him for that choice either. Because you had time of day, you wanted to hope that the Keg was there. And based on how people were finishing, if you had the race room open at that point, you maybe would assume that Keg was just in on inverted and not behind Letter to Cafe.
All right, 50 seconds after Andrea, as Sam gets to Majora's Wrath, we've got Tony Big Blind finishing with a 2:56.10. And just
GG's
behind...
to Tony.
And just behind, Why You So Epic takes 8th with a 2:56.24.
GG's to Why You So. Again, the
And-
seed is not easy. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying, surprised nobody gambled one of those two things.
And that's going to be it for Just Sam, who is the first to finish on our restream with an official race time GG time of 2:56.41, good for 9th place. And amongst a pool of 32 racers total, that's still pretty good to finish in the top third.
Yeah,
especially given this train wreck
Should've
of a
been
light
easy.
arrow fetch quest.
Neuro. I'm glad we did get this seed. I'm glad it actually wasn't super boring Keg Castle into Light Arrows and Stone Tower Temple, because that's what I was predicting it was going to be after like in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, this seed, I think defying expectations is an understatement for this seed.
For sure. Because I wasn't even calling the well at 30 minutes in or 1 hour in. It was at the 1:30 mark.
I
We were starting to talk about that.
I think I was so fixated on Stone Tower Temple and just Ikana Access in general that I just didn't think about it. And we haven't heard back whether or not we will be getting an interview from Sam just yet.
Honestly, I would be surprised if either of them want to get on it for interview after this.
Yeah, luckily for Vidya, it's just a straight shot to Majora afterwards, so on the flip side, again, FD before remains, you love to see it, but... Alright, and we have confirmed Sam will be joining us for an interview.
Wow, I'm surprised.
You think video? Now, if it were me and I knew I was routing the seed the way I was, I would have picked up a Drank the Chateau bottle for an easy Majora, just because. But that's just me, and I'm not a racer in this game, so.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, again, we're still in the upper third of finishers right now, so there's a chance to still get respectable points.
That's just how much people don't want to do the well. That's just how it is.
All right, and we would like to also remind you folks that the next qualifier after this one, we're going to take a bit of a break for the midweek, and we will be back at 7 p.m. Eastern Friday night. So this upcoming Friday night, the 28th, for the 4th qualifier. All right.
And we are joined by Just Sam. GG's Just Sam.
Yo, I'm tired. I'm really tired right now.
So are we. It's okay. What a mess. What a mess that seed was.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't look at the race time. When I was done with like, wow, I did 2:32 in this, so like, okay.
Yeah, so it really depends on what checks you have left.
I have 2
On
checks
whether or
left.
not you go to the well,
Yeah.
I think, in this seed.
Yeah.
Like, if you've got, like, Hungry Goron, Smithy 2, and, like, Postman's Freedom, like, a bunch of, like, stray checks you're trying to route together, at that point, I think it would just be better to just say, like, okay, well has the most density it contained in one spot.
Yeah.
Like, that's the way to look at it, and then just go do it. But I totally get not doing it, like, just deciding to put it off till the end. It's just unfortunate. It ends up being Mask of Truth, dude. Like, what is that?
That's crazy.
It's not even that. It's that Mask of Truth isn't even the end of it.
No, it's not.
It's Mask of Truth to Lights to Letter to Cafe to Keg. Like 2 items after, or what? Like it's another item after the Wath.
Yeah. That's why you always reset right away. When
Yep.
I saw that, I was like, nope, I'm resetting.
Yeah, you have to play defensive and reset as you're narrowing those checks down, and you haven't seen Letter to Cafe yet. The other thing is that's really funny about that Mask of Truth is that if anybody in this qual just went over and did dog race blind and they succeeded, they just completely annihilate everybody in this qual.
I don't know if I had money when I went to ranch. I don't remember if I had money.
Right. Yeah, it's just a funny thought. Not that anybody would seriously do it, but GG's to Vidya. He just finished.
Yep, that should be a 301.59. That's going to take 10th, right behind Sam.
Now, here's a funny thing, Sam. You both had a very interesting situation with the deeds this seed. You traded the ocean deed as your toilet paper, and
I didn't want it to do that at all. That was I thought I had another like paper on me, and when I saw I did ocean deed, I was like, no. And when I went back, get it, and took it, and I saw the Goron mask, I was like, well, I'm behind. That's sad.
Yep. And Vidya did the opposite. He used the swamp deed, but like it was fine because it was P-Hat Grotto anyway, so he was planning to route it for Goron Village later anyway. It was just funny how it was both deeds were required for different things, and you both used the required deeds as toilet paper.
Yeah.
GG's Vidya, by the way.
Kind of tough when you
Yeah.
have classification like that, but
Yeah.
nobody wants to do forward well.
Yeah.
Nope.
It seems like everybody, almost just about everybody in the race time room didn't do forward well. And that was actually one of the things that had us thinking that the story wasn't going to be done in Stone Tower Temple, because even with the well kerfuffle, by the time both of you were getting into it after basically hard last locationing it, nobody was done. And that's what, at least in my mind, led the indication that, wait, there's more to it, isn't there? And lo and behold, Letter to Cafe and Couples Mask.
People really have checks left when they did forward well. That's all I can believe when I see
And-
some of those finish times.
Yeah, I had nothing
Yep.
left when I did for. I think I had like camera, but it was like day 3. I was like, nope.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
I'm
had
not
at least
going
you
back.
had at least one check.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
better now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
literally I had absolutely nothing left.
I was supposed to have nothing left. So. It's a crazy
Yeah, I
choice.
mean, the way I was saying it to Sam, the way the seed goes is it depends on what you have left. If you have like a bunch of stray checks that are like you have to route around and everything, at a certain point it's like the well is the densest like contained spot, and depending on how comfortable you are with forward well, you just do it at that point. Like, I think that's just what I think.
And then
But totally get not doing it.
you guys, what was I gonna say? You guys enjoy the audio? Please tell
Yes. Yes. Do you
Yes.
have any spare clothespins anywhere in your item pouch?
me. Thank you.
I think some of the funniest ones were the keg trial when it happens when that's pretty enclosed and contained in there.
Yeah.
The notebook one was awesome. That
Yeah,
the
that
notebook
was.
one was fantastic.
I
Oh my
realized-
god!
Although I have to admit, I cracked a giggle at the every time a dungeon opens, somebody's warp pipes just got scattered across the floor.
Dude, if I ever get the fart shuffled on the dungeon opening, and I get to Snowhead, and the Cora just farts and then falls
Yep.
over, I have to quit the scene because I'm gonna be laughing too hard.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
we were laughing between everything that was happening. I don't know about the rest of you
Yeah.
folks, but I had just a smile on my face for the whole 3 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we honestly did think it was going to be like a transformation. And the other thing that really got us was the instant wallets and
Yeah,
a bottle on all
okay.
nights mass purchase.
So this is the crazy thing, is that you get those 2 wallets, and that's your first bottle, and that's like the only inclination you could have to go well very early in the seed. Like, that's how stupid it is. That's the only inclination.
Yeah, the only other because the other bottles were either on Gaior because lol, or in Pirate's Fortress.
Yeah.
We didn't see the last 2, which would have been second empty and regular milk bottle.
Actually, I think Vidya got the milk bottle.
Maybe.
I don't
I
remember
might have-
where.
I might have just got my bottles all mixed up. It's late, and
Yes,
we've had
it's late.
and we just witnessed
Well,
probably one of the
I at
trashiest
least thought it was
qualifiers to
gonna
date.
be Keg Castle for Light Arrows and Stone Tower Temple in like for the first hour or so, hour and 20 maybe. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about going forward well until probably like 1 hour and 40. But
Yeah.
that's what happens when you're like commentating over the race and stuff.
Yeah, the Stone Tower Temple, between the two of you, the Stone Tower Temple Wath Casino took like an hour. Like, because this seed was incredibly front loaded. Like, before we got there, we were literally just missing magic, keg, and lights.
That Goron mask on Canyon Ledge was ridiculous. I don't think I've seen that, where you have Goron mask on Canyon Ledge in like 30 minutes.
Yes. Quite something. I think that's kind of how I was approaching it towards the beginning. Like, I was on night 3, and I still have the Goron Village Wath and the Stone Tower Wath, and all I'm missing is at this point is Fire Arrow, Light Arrow, and Keg, right?
Yep.
I'm like, I don't even know at this point. I don't even know if Keg is required. I'm like, there's probably some people, Bro Tinderdose, good thing you forfeit, who would probably just, play aggro as fuck in that moment.
Yep.
Like I was checking night 3 in chest. I'm like, maybe I need to be more aggressive than this, because I'm like, I just rushed these wasps. But in the end, it's kind of messed up how.
Yeah, it is. 100% it is. I'm still. So I was saying at the end, I'm like, I'm still stunned there wasn't just some random person that just does the well, like at like 1 hour 45 or something, right?
Forwards well. Forwards well, though? You have to
Yeah,
do the big
forward
point
well,
play?
yes. If you are
Yeah.
confident, yes. I say yes.
It's a long...
Maybe I'm just that stupid person that would do it. Maybe I'm the only person that would do it. I would do it.
Yeah.
I would do it. It would depend on what my checks that I have left that I would route. I would probably find a way to do it and route it, and it would probably happen. It is a long time thing, but I've done it before, and I got punished for it. But I know I would probably do it. It just depends on what the checks would be left. But anyway, the seed is trash anyway, regardless, because
Yeah, like I could
no matter any way you slice it. I'm just saying it's 30 people. There's someone that could have been dumb to do it. There's someone that just was stupid to gamble on dog race, right?
Yeah.
Like,
oh, that's true. Oh my god, you can just gamble on dog race and skip all of that, can't you?
yes, you could.
Matt,
pretty much, yeah.
Matt, no, please don't, Matt. Please don't tell me that. Come on, please don't tell me, bro.
No, nobody did it. Nobody did it. But
I'm curious to see
I'm-
how Matt and Guppy wrote this.
I am legit.
yeah, that's from what when Guppy came into the chat room, he said he only had Hugo and Smithy 2 left before he did well.
Really? Wow, he's just that much better at routing than us.
So that's what he said.
I would have loved to know how fast this would have been on a spoiler seed. Like at first we were thinking before it got so bad as well that this could have been like a super fast spoiler seed, like almost 130. But I think with the well and the
forward
5
well
item
kills that completely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Unless you actually just get that bottle on A&M and you just do one bottle well and it's like, ugh.
It's just there's nothing pushing you toward.
No, there's nothing pushing you towards the well, no. It's just you have to have a feeling for it and like what checks are left for you to route and do. So it really comes because like anyone could have any number of checks they still need to do, right? Like for instance, you had the room key in Pirates Fortress Sewers with Postman's Freedom left, and like several other different things that Sam had already done, but then Sam hadn't done things that you did, like for example Woodfall Temple and stuff like that. So
another thing I was thinking about was the entire time until I got magic in Snowhead would just be Postman Freedom. There's another map out there. That kind of swayed me away, but in the end, I'm like, it's too risky to skip this right now, so I'm just gonna do it with the left well.
Yeah, no, that was good. No, that was definitely good, and the way you routed Healing Kamaro was also really good. Like you had some really gross like checks left to route. And I think you did really well routing all those.
There were 2 bottles in PF. There's the one on All Night Purchase that I didn't get. I had 4 bottles because I also got Gold Dust. I can't remember where that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, this is a hard seed.
I mean,
it's not easy.
I was gonna say if I'm last locationing something towards well, I'm still getting 900 points. I'm pretty satisfied with that. So.
Oh yeah, sure, for sure. Yeah, I mean it's a qual.
Yeah, still plenty of room left to improve. Still many more qualifiers to be had. It's only been the third.
Like, you go.
It's only been the third match. Like Qual 4 isn't until Friday, but we have seen some pretty crazy stuff in the last like 36 hours or so.
It's still so funny to me that like season 4 is all about these wallets, man. Like. How many seeds have had early Giants wallet now?
It's something. That's an interesting pattern, definitely.
Yeah, it's such a weirdly interesting pattern. Even though it wasn't required this seed, it's just like it gets you thinking like, "Oh my god, what is going on?"
All right. Well, I don't have any further questions for the runners. Anything else, runners, that you folks want to say before we close out?
No. Good night.
I think Vidya's last words would be the fart reverb, right?
I mean,
Go back and listen to it one more time.
probably. But yeah, with that said, I think we're going to wrap up here. So, Baseball, take it away.
All right. Thank you, everyone. It's very late, at least.
Yes, it
I
is.
think it is. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna wrap
it's
this up
here too.
semi-quickly. Yeah, very tired. But thank you to everyone who helped put on this race today. Our runners, Vidya and Just Sam, our trackers, Axel and Neuro, and our commentators, Captain MD and Revan. Thank you so much, all of you. And the next qualifier is going to be on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So sign up on the volunteer sheet if you're interested in helping out, or join us here on Friday. I will not be commentating or doing anything, so you can't make me. All right. Yes, please volunteer. I'll put the Discord link. Discord. Great. All right, and if you're interested in other things we put on in Zelda Speedruns, make sure you check out the schedule. Other than that, I think I'm going to send us over to Okishi, who is also participating in the qualifier. Yeah, so let's go cheer him on as he finishes up. Obviously, no spoilers,
I thought it
please.
was Oak-ishi.
I just read his about, and it's Okishi. Yeah.
But the emphasis was on the oak because his profile pictures.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just reading.
Go,
All right.
Sam.
Hey, that's more than most people.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Good night. Thank you, Baseball.
Thank
Good night,
you.
folks.
Bye.
Good night.